You look back at the healthcare sector in Odisha, I may not be the best person to tell you more about it. A lot of you may be far more informed about it than me, but I would like to share a few small little insights, really. It has grown significantly, driven by supportive government policies, infrastructure upgrades, and increased private participation. Flagship schemes have improved access to the underprivileged, while new medical colleges and hospitals have enhanced education and services. Initiatives in telemedicine, in digital records, and of course in rural healthcare. They're bridging that urban-rural divide that we've talked about for a long time. It's positioned Odisha as an emerging healthcare hub in eastern India with better accessibility and quality medical care. Times Health Icons, ladies and gentlemen, is a flagship initiative of the Times of India. And Times Health Icons has been successfully conducted across India for the past 17 years. This edition in 2025 marks the 7th consecutive year of the event in Odisha. The Times Health Icons Odisha 2025 is designed to acknowledge and to felicitate exemplary individuals such as yourselves and institutions that you represent within the state's healthcare sector, celebrating their exceptional contributions, innovation, and commitment to advancing community health and well-being. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Raman Bhanot. I may not be a healthcare professional, but I am associated with sport, and I do a lot of sports broadcasting and cricket commentary, so I've been associated with something that keeps the country healthy. Because as they say, आप पढ़ोगे लिखोगे तो बनोगे नवाब, लेकिन खेलोगे कूदोगे तो बनोगे लाजवाब. And I think that contributes to health and well-being of society when you play sport. So I feel somehow connected to this particular event, and it's a pleasure being here, hosting this event in front of all of you. Now, I'd like to highlight here that Times Health Icons results are based on rigorous research by Advanced Insights Private Limited, using both perceptual insights from stakeholders and also factual data from healthcare participants. This dual approach ensures objective evaluation, high credibility, and a true reflection of excellence in the healthcare sector. Also, this is the moment for us to acknowledge our sponsors, our partners, without whom this event would not be possible. Times Health Icons Odisha 2025 is brought to you in association with Odisha Bites. It's presented by Acre Rise, keeping you ahead. Powered by Kimji, jewelers since 1936. Driven by BYD Central, driven by values and chosen by generations. It's co-powered by Weave Craft, Live Life Outdoors. Supported by Gayatri Furniture Studio, S&M Group, and MGM Minerals. Staycation partners are Wonder World Water Park and Resorts. Hydration partner are Amruta Packaged Drinking Water. Digital streaming associate are Precaution for Health, which is Odisha's first dedicated health channel. Print associate, the Prameya. TV associates, the News 7. Radio associate, 91.9 Siddharth FM. Outdoor associates, Ajanta Advertisers. PR associate, Oxen. Research associate, Avance. And the event is curated by Expos Advertising, and live streaming is supported by Wi-Fi Internet. Very important to mention all those partners who've supported this event, without which it's not possible to move forward. And now, just as a precursor to what's to follow, I would, in fact, request our organizers first to change my mic, and two, to also play a couple of AVs of our partners. Please, the Acre Rise AV, followed by the Kimji AV, please. And then the BYD AV as well.
jeweler since 1936.
The grand wedding season is here.
कट ग्रेट शॉट प्रकृति सिंगर एक्टर इन्फ्लुएंसर मिलियन फॉलोअर्स हैं आपके कैसे मैनेज कर लेती हैं
जैसे हर दिन लाखों लड़कियां करती हैं by hustling really hard.
इन सब के लिए कोई मैसेज
Ladies, let's start a new trend. #BYOJ. Buy your own jewelry.
एक नया रिवाज खुद के नाम खिमजी ज्वेलर्स सिंस 1936
Kimji, jeweler since 1936.
The grand wedding season is here.
कट ग्रेट शॉट प्रकृति सिंगर एक्टर इन्फ्लुएंसर मिलियन फॉलोअर्स हैं आपके कैसे मैनेज कर लेती हैं
जैसे हर दिन लाखों लड़कियां करती हैं by hustling really hard.
इन सब के लिए कोई मैसेज
Ladies, let's start a new trend. #BYOJ. Buy your own jewelry.
एक नया रिवाज खुद के नाम खिमजी ज्वेलर्स सिंस 1936
Kimji, jeweler since 1936.
The grand wedding season is here.
कट ग्रेट शॉट प्रकृति सिंगर एक्टर इन्फ्लुएंसर मिलियन फॉलोअर्स हैं आपके कैसे मैनेज कर लेती हैं
जैसे हर दिन लाखों लड़कियां करती हैं by hustling really hard.
इन सब के लिए कोई मैसेज
Ladies, let's start a new trend. #BYOJ. Buy your own jewelry.
एक नया रिवाज खुद के नाम खिमजी ज्वेलर्स सिंस 1936
Well, we played that for you a couple of times just to ensure that in case you missed it the first time, you'll watch it the second time around. But I wonder why were they promoting buy your own jewelry so much? Anyway, that's on a lighter note, ladies and gentlemen. Moving forward, may I request our presenting partner, Acre Rise, and Mr. Raj Prusti, the CEO of Acre Rise, to come up on stage and share a few words for the healthcare fraternity here. May I request Mr. Raj Prusti to please come up and say a few words. Stage is all yours, sir. You could use this, it'll be much better.
Good evening all. So on behalf of ECRISE, I welcome you all to the 7th edition of Health Icons, right? So I'll briefly tell you what ECRISE is and why we are here. For a real estate brand to say be or participating in the Health Icon Award, it has to be something unique, right? So we are absolutely health conscious. A 60-year-old guy standing in front of you, right? Mr. Panda has already started smiling. We are colleagues in Kata Club. So if you come to our office, you'll find there is a gym inside the office. So which clearly means we are absolutely health focused. Then I'll rattle out one by one what health means to us. First is the structural health of any high-rise we build, right? We have a structural partner, then we have a PO partner. That means all our structures are certified by the best consultant in the country, including IIT Bhubaneswar. We do soil tests before getting into any construction plan. We do natural air flow. We do naturally in the 4 seasons how the sun moves from one direction to another so that we can maximize while designing any unit, so maximum luminosity. And for in your doctor's language, we ensure you get enough D3 in all the flats, right? That is how we build healthy homes. All the projects we got for mind and soul health, we have yoga deck, we have sun deck, and we have meditation deck all integrated in one flow. Maybe for the first time all of you are listening that even so much of intricate details that go into planning a healthy home, right? And in all our projects, we reuse our water and we do not waste. That is in sync with the environment. We ensure that all the units that we have built and we'll be selling maybe to some of you are the best in the class as far as to grow along with the environment requirements, right? And I would request, I'll not take much of your time, I'll not stand in between the award ceremony and a delay giving a long lecture. So to tell you once again, we are committed to build healthy homes, and naturally will continue to partner any initiative in Odisha as far as health is concerned. Thank you so much for giving me a patient hearing. And we personally, I would request all of you to visit two of our iconic projects. One is Project Azure, the other is the Project Mesmerize, which is now known as One World, which is nearby to this place. So please visit. I'm not soliciting, but I'm saying you can see for yourself the best in class, the construction technology which helps you to stay healthy so that you can serve the society to become healthy. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the insights, Mr. Raj Prusti, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we eagerly await the arrival of our chief guest to get proceedings underway, and then I'm sure all of you are waiting very eagerly for the felicitation ceremony to begin, and so am I, without a doubt. But meanwhile, let's take another look at our sponsor AVs, our partner AVs, who our partners whose AVs are going to play out on the screen, because I think they're a very integral part of what this event is all about. So please do hold on for a moment. We'll get the felicitations underway very soon. Meanwhile, let's take a
Jeweler
look at our
since
partner AVs.
1936.
The grand wedding season is here.
Cut! Great shot, Prakriti. Singer, actor, influencer, million followers हैं आपके. कैसे मैनेज कर लेती हैं?
जैसे हर दिन लाखों लड़कियां करती हैं by hustling really hard.
इन सब के लिए कोई मैसेज?
Ladies, let's start a new trend. #BYOJ. Buy your own jewelry.
एक नया रिवाज खुद के नाम. Kimji, Jewelers since 1936.
Kimji, Jeweler since 1936.
The grand wedding season is here.
Cut! Great shot, Prakriti. Singer, actor, influencer, million followers हैं आपके. कैसे मैनेज कर लेती हैं?
जैसे हर दिन लाखों लड़कियां करती हैं by hustling really hard.
इन सब के लिए कोई मैसेज?
Ladies, let's start a new trend. #BYOJ. Buy your own jewelry.
एक नया रिवाज खुद के नाम. Kimji, Jewelers since 1936.
Kimji, Jeweler since 1936.
The grand wedding season is here.
Cut! Great shot, Prakriti. Singer, actor, influencer, million followers हैं आपके. कैसे मैनेज कर लेती हैं?
जैसे हर दिन लाखों लड़कियां करती हैं by hustling really hard.
इन सब के लिए कोई मैसेज?
Ladies, let's start a new trend. #BYOJ. Buy your own jewelry.
एक नया रिवाज खुद के नाम. Kimji, Jewelers since 1936.
BYD is the big ship that I saw at the pier. No, my grandpa said the BYD is the myth from the East. My mom was at BYD. She says BYD builds your dreams.
Simply an unforgettable model I've ever seen.
He's the most reliable companion to cross the Andes range.
Is the new beast in the arena.
BYD is my business lounge on the wheels. It makes driving fun and smart. That's the BYD magic.
All I know is it has become the star of the house now. Wow, that sounds awesome! Can't wait to meet BYD. Well, it's like me too.
Of course. course, be the dream teammate you can ever wish for.
He is daring and adventurous. BYD is green in motion.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're very honored today as we extend a warm welcome to Dr. Haribabu Kambampati, Honorable Governor of Odisha, at the Times Health Icons Odisha 2025 function here. Ladies and gentlemen, he advocates for renewable energy adoption and equitable access to quality healthcare, particularly in rural areas. As we celebrate healthcare excellence, we look forward to his insightful address and continued guidance. Before anything else, ladies and gentlemen, I would request everyone to stand at attention for the Indian National Anthem. Thank you, everyone. Sir, requesting, of course, we are honored by your presence here. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's now begin our function in earnest now that our chief guest is here with us. I would also request some of the other esteemed dignitaries who are here with us this evening to join us on stage. May I welcome on stage Srimati Anu Garg, IAS, Development Commissioner cum Additional Chief Secretary, Government of Odisha. Ma'am, it's a pleasure to have you here with us. An alumnus of Lady Shri Ram College for Women, John Hopkins Bloomberg School of Public Health. She's been the former Health Secretary of Odisha and also, of course, has been the Joint Secretary Health for the Government of India, among other things. Thank you so much, ma'am, for being here with us. May I also invite on stage Dr. Ashok Mohapatra, Padma Shri, and former director of AIMS Bhubaneswar. Sir, it's an honor to have you here with us. A warm welcome to you. Please. And may I also invite on stage Dr. Prashant Raghav Mohapatra, Dean AIMS Bhubaneswar, to come up on stage, please. Thank you so much, sir, for your presence this evening. And may I also invite on stage Shri Sandeep Mishra, Group Editor, Odisha Bites, and formerly Senior Assistant Editor of the Times of India. Pleasure to have you here with us, sir. I'm going to request Mr. Manoj Das, Head of the Odisha Times of India OMS Division, to present all the dignitaries with the Uttariya bouquet and memento as well, please. May I request Manoj, sir, to kindly do the honors? May we have the presentation of the Uttariya, the bouquet, and the memento for our honored guests this evening. Thank you so much. There's one more, of course, to be presented to Shri Sandeep Mishra ji. Right, may I request Shri Sandeep Mishra ji, Group Editor, Odisha Bites, to kindly address the dignitaries and, of course, our audience here.
Good evening, namaskar. Good evening, namaskar. It is with immense pride that I, on behalf of the organizing team, extend a warm welcome to you all. We have gathered here today to celebrate the dedication, the expertise, the commitment, and the achievements of our healthcare professionals, especially the doctors. As all of us know, doctors serve as one of the strongest pillars of our society. Indeed, they are the lifelines of our community, and they take care of our health and well-being. Their untiring efforts, often made at great personal sacrifice, are a testament to their noble profession. Healthcare professionals in Odisha have contributed significantly to the sector's growth. The government of Odisha, from time to time, has formulated supportive policies and made necessary investments to improve the infrastructure, giving the sector a much needed boost. Private players too have done their bit to ensure Odisha's positioning as a healthcare hub in Eastern India. The Times Health Icons, which is a flagship initiative of the Times of India, has been successfully organized in different parts of India for the past 17 years. This year's event marks the Times Health Icons' 7th year in Odisha. I was formerly with the Times of India. I worked for a number of years. We now run our own digital news platform, Odisha Bites. And for me personally, it is really a moment of pride to be associated with this event as the group editor of the Times of Odisha Bites. We are really privileged to have with us the Honorable Governor of Odisha, Sri Haribabu Kambampati ji. Welcome, sir. We are also very happy to have Madam Anu Garg ji, who is the Development Commissioner come Additional Chief Secretary of the Government of Odisha. She was formerly the Secretary of Health and Family Welfare, Government of Odisha, and we will definitely look forward to her thoughts and insights. We also have celebrated Doctor, Padma Shri Award winner, Dr. Ashok Mahapatra with us. All of us know about his contributions to the sector as a neurosurgeon. Welcome, sir. We have Dr. Prashant Raghav Mahapatra, who is currently serving as the Deans of AIIMS Bhubaneswar. We look forward to your thoughts and ideas, sir. Welcome, sir. I welcome one and all to this evening, and we expect everybody would celebrate the success of the healthcare professionals, and at the end of the event we will have a lot of food for thought on how to further excel and how to improve healthcare infrastructure and healthcare sector in Odisha. With this, I thank all of you once again, and we look forward to a great evening. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for setting the tone for what's to come this evening. Right, ladies and gentlemen, time to now move towards the felicitation that we have for us, that we've planned for us this evening. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll start with the felicitations. I know this is something that each and every one of you has been very eagerly waiting for, and that's the reason why we've got some esteemed guests here with us to do the honors. Right, we'll start with the first felicitation of the night. Are we ready, panel? This is the lifetime contribution to cancer care, and the winner is... It's going to come up on screen.
A pioneer in cancer care, Dr. Krupa Sindhu Panda's legacy spans decades of surgical excellence, research and patient advocacy. From establishing Odisha's first private cancer hospital to authoring key texts in oncology, his contributions have transformed cancer treatment and awareness. A mentor, a reformer and visionary, his service continues to inspire generations. This honor celebrates his lifelong dedication to healing, innovation and public service in cancer care.
Right, may I request Dr. Krupa Sindhu Panda to kindly step up, please, and receive his award. I request our esteemed chief guest to do the honors, please, sir, as we have the lifetime contribution to cancer care. This felicitation is being done for Dr. Krupa Sindhu Panda. All our esteemed guests on stage doing the honors for this felicitation. The first of the night. Congratulations, sir. We recognize your lifetime contribution to cancer care. Many congratulations. And now moving on to the next felicitation. This is the Lifetime Achievement for Healthcare, Research, Development and Training in the Armed Forces in Civil. And the winner is Brigadier Professor Dr. Praful Kumar Sahu. Let's see the details for him,
Brigadier
please.
Dr. P.K. Sahu, a visionary neurosurgeon and pioneer of cervical disc orthoplasty in India, revolutionized military neurosurgery through advanced techniques, global collaborations and dedicated mentorship. With over 3 decades of service in top armed forces hospitals, he introduced image-guided surgery, spinal implants and neuronavigation systems. Post-retirement, he continues his healing mission in Bhubaneswar, bringing hope and expertise to countless patients across Odisha and neighboring regions.
Many congratulations, sir. Moving on to the next felicitation, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Clinical Excellence in Gastroenterology and Hepatology. And the winner, Dr. Ashutosh Mohapatra, please.
Dr. Ashutosh Mohapatra, Director of Sai Institute of Gastroenterology, is a pioneer in advanced endoscopy and early gastric cancer detection, trained under Professor Noriya Udeo in Japan and Dr. Mahesh Goenka in Kolkata. He introduced zoom endoscopy and endocytoscopy to Eastern India. He received the prestigious Emerald Award from the Honorable Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis at Mumbai Live Endoscopy Conference for his groundbreaking contribution to GI endoscopy.
Many congratulations, sir. Moving on to the next felicitation, and this is the Compassionate Care and Healing, Transforming Lives Through Excellence in Endometriosis Excision in East. And the recipient is Dr. GSS Mohapatra, please.
Dr. GSS Mohapatra, a trailblazer in gynecological surgery, performed Odisha's first gynae robotic, V-notes and microwave ablation surgeries. As director at Ankura Hospital, Bhubaneswar, his center of excellence draws patients from across India and abroad. Deeply committed to women's health, he relentlessly fights endometriosis to relieve pain and suffering for millions worldwide.
The next felicitation, ladies and gentlemen, is for the pioneer in healthcare finance and strategic advisory services, and the recipient, CA Bidubhushan Nayak, please.
CA Bidubhushan Nayak, Promoter Director of Sparsh Hospitals and Critical Care Group, has transformed healthcare delivery by bridging financial and strategic gaps in the sector. With over 2 decades of expertise, he has enabled quality care through sustainable financial models. His vision has positioned Sparsh as a leading medical destination, integrating advanced technologies and fostering long-term talent retention to ensure accessible, innovative and patient-centric healthcare across Eastern India.
Congratulations. Now, moving on to the next felicitation. This is the Times Honor for Surgical Innovation in Replantation. And the recipient, Dr. Subrat Kumar Jaina, please.
Dr. Subrat Kumar Jaina is a renowned plastic and reconstructive surgeon whose career reflects a deep commitment to compassionate, high-quality healthcare. After earning his MS Ortho and MCH Plastic Surgery, he received advanced training in trauma and reconstructive surgery in the UK and Germany. He began his academic journey at SCB and MKCG medical colleges. In 2006, he founded Ashwini Hospital, followed by Ashwini Trauma Center. Now, benchmarks in critical and surgical care in Odisha.
Right. The next felicitation, ladies and gentlemen, is the Distinguished Leadership in Diabetology and Internal Medicine. And the recipient, Dr. Jayanta Kumar Panda, please.
Professor Dr. Jayant Kumar Panda, a leading authority in diabetology and internal medicine, has served as professor and head at SCB Medical College, Cuttack. A mentor, researcher and academician, he has over 70 publications, led major clinical trials and holds esteemed positions in medical bodies. His impactful contribution to patient care, research and education have earned him the recognition as a thought leader in diabetes and internal medicine.
Congratulations, sir. The next felicitation, ladies and gentlemen, is the Distinguished Nephrologist and Renal Transplant Expert, and the recipient, Dr. Ashok Kumar Panda, please.
Dr. Ashok Kumar Panda, Trusted Clinical Director at Care Hospital, Bhubaneswar, is a distinguished nephrologist with a DM from prestigious Institute AIMS, New Delhi, and advanced training from CMC Vellore, renowned for his excellence in renal transplants and compassionate patient care. His humility and dedication have earned him wide respect, establishing him as a leader in expert nephrology.
Congratulations, sir. The next felicitation is for clinical excellence in GIHPB oncology and liver transplantation. And the recipient, Dr. Soman Roy.
Dr. Somen Roy, a renowned GIHPB and liver transplant surgeon in Bhubaneswar, trained at PGI MER, AIMS and Karolinska Institute, brings over a decade of surgical expertise. He has performed landmark surgeries across Odisha, including for underprivileged patients, and once assisted 3 liver transplants in a single day. A member of ILTS and EAHPBA, Dr. Roy exemplifies clinical excellence and compassion in hepatobiliary and transplant surgery.
Right. The next felicitation, ladies and gentlemen, is for outstanding contributions to cardiothoracic and vascular surgery. And the recipient is Dr. Debashish Nayak, please.
Dr. Debashish Nayak, Senior Consultant in Cardiothoracic and Vascular Surgery at Apollo Hospitals, Bhubaneswar, is a distinguished surgeon with over 2 decades of experience, a JIP MER alumnus. He has performed thousands of complex heart and vascular procedures. His pioneering work and academic contributions have earned him recognition for outstanding leadership in cardiothoracic and vascular surgery in Odisha.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next felicitation is for the Radiologist of the Year, and the recipient is Dr. Precaution, please.
Dr. Precaution, a leading radiologist with over 2 decades of experience and an MD in radiology, is renowned for his precision, advanced diagnostic skills, and compassionate care. His expertise spans a wide range of imaging modalities, contributing to timely and accurate diagnosis. Widely respected for his clinical excellence, he remains a trusted name in radiology across the region.
Congratulations. May I now talk about the next felicitation, which is for Endocrinology Luminary, Clinical and Academic Excellence, and the recipient, Dr. Sambit Das.
Dr. Sambit Das, Professor and Head of Endocrinology at KIMS, KIT DU, is a nationally recognized leader in endocrinology. As Chairman of Endeavour Clinics and National Vice President of the Endocrine Society of India, he has significantly influenced obesity management guidelines in India. With numerous publications, leadership roles in RSSDI and AIAARO, and a strong commitment to clinical care and research, Dr. Das exemplifies excellence in both academic and clinical endocrinology.
The next felicitation is for redefining surgical care through robotic precision, and the recipient, Department of Orthopedics and Joint Replacement, Kalinga Hospital Limited.
The Department of Orthopedics and Joint Replacement at Kalinga Hospital, Bhubaneswar, is redefining surgical care through robotic precision. With advanced robotic assistance systems, their expert team delivers superior outcomes in joint and spine surgeries, ensuring minimal pain, faster recovery, and shorter hospital stays. Recognized for surgical excellence and technological innovation, Kalinga Hospital stands at the forefront of orthopedic care in Eastern India, restoring mobility, dignity, and quality of life with every successful procedure.
Many congratulations to the team from Kalinga Hospital Limited. Right. Congratulations, sir. As we move on to the next felicitation now, many congratulations to you, sir. The next felicitation, ladies and gentlemen, that we're moving towards now is for #1 plastic surgery, and the recipient for the same is
Odisha Cosmetic Surgery Clinic in Bhubaneswar is a leading center for trauma reconstruction and burn management. With a strong focus on restoring form and function, the clinic specializes in treating complex injuries, post-burn deformities, and surgical corrections. Expert care, timely intervention, and advanced techniques make it a trusted name in plastic surgery.
Many congratulations. We move on to the next felicitation, which is Leadership in Transitional Neuro-Rehabilitation and Post-Hospital Recovery Care. And the recipient is going to be Get Alive Healthcare.
Founded in 2022 in Kalinga Nagar, Bhubaneswar, Get Alive Healthcare is redefining transitional neuro-rehabilitation in Odisha, bridging the gap between hospitalization and independent living. Its flagship, Get Alive Rehabs, delivers advanced, compassionate care for strokes, trauma, and neuromotor conditions. Backed by expert clinicians and innovative therapies, Get Alive has enabled 1,500 plus discharges and 10,000 plus OPDs, setting new benchmarks in recovery and empowering patients to return to life with confidence.
Congratulations to the team from Get Alive Healthcare. We'll take a little breather. I request our honorable guests to just be seated for a moment, while I would at this point of time take the opportunity to request Dr. Prasant Raghav Mohapatra, Dean, AIMS Bhubaneswar, sir, to please step forward and say a few words.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone. Honorable His Excellency, Governor of Odisha, Sri Haribabu Kambhum Patiji, Namaskar, Srimati Anugar, IAS, Development Commissioner and Additional Chief Secretary, Government of Odisha, Madam. Padma Shri, Professor Ashok Kumar Mahapatra, our first Director of All India Institute of Medical Sciences. Respect, sir. Esteemed doctors, healthcare warriors, distinguished guests of the evening, and all are present in the evening, and particularly the group from Times of India, Mr. Manoj Das, Devendra Mishra, and all the whole team. It's greetings from All India Institute of Medical Science, Bhubaneswar. First of all, I congratulate all the awardees. It's my honor to be here today. We gather not only to celebrate the achievement of the healing and healthcare heroes, but also it's an opportunity to honor the souls and who turned the patient from pain to hope, medical science to miracle, and service to legacy. This is the land of Lord Jagannath, where compassion, we say in Odia it's Karuna, is a way of life. With this divine principle, may all your recognition of these awardees fuel your passions and compassions to keep you pushing the boundaries in patient care. Let us support each other, fostering healthcare system rooted in equity, empathy, and innovation. According to Odia's legendary poet Gangadhar Meher, who said, Jibanare ananta jatra, seva hi parama dharma. It translates, life is a big journey, endless journey, and service is the highest duty. Life's eternal journey finds the purpose if somebody is doing good service. You are not just the healers, you are the heartbeat of Odisha. The Times of India, through its Health Icons Award, recognizes, honors the heroes and doctors of healthcare professionals, including healthcare institutions, for their dedication, contributions in the field of medical sciences. Once again, I congratulate all the awardees. Let's come together to honor all the luminaries with a promise to support a mission in a better healthcare in days to come in Odisha. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
At this point of time, I'd also request Dr. Ashok Mohapatra, Padma Shri and former Director AIMS Bhubaneswar, to step up and say a few words, please.
Jai Jagannath. Good evening, Honorable Governor of Odisha, Madam Anugar, Dr. Raghav Mahapatra, Sanjeev Mishra ji, and all the people who are awarded today. I must thank Times of India for this health conclave, because by this we can encourage the people to have a better working and have an improved health care. If you look at 200 history of India, we started first medical college at Calcutta in 1835. Just after 3 months, we have Chennai Medical College. After 6 years after that, in 1848, we had Grand Medical College. By 1900, we have only 7 medical colleges in India. Today, we have 706 medical colleges. So we have gone long way. Today, we can proudly say Bhubaneswar is a health hub and education hub. I remember 30 years back, people are going to Karnataka, doing engineering and medical. Today, I see people are coming to Bhubaneswar, and we do not have brain drain of Odisha to other states. We are very proud of that. We have AIMS, we have KIMS, we have some hospital and many hospitals. There are more than 12 to 15 hospitals where the neurosurgery can be done. It was impossible 30 years back. And more proudly that there are 80 neurosurgeons between Cuttack and Bhubaneswar. So today we can say we have gone leaps and bounds. But look at the other side of the story. If you look at the 70 years of age, people are taking 10 medicine. 2 for the diabetes, 2 for the blood pressure, 1 for the backache, 1 for the headache, 1 for constipation. So our longevity has not given a good service. And if 80 years of age, you will have 15 medicine. The life with medicine is hell, because you will fill up the stomach with 15 medicine. So can you promise today, no drugs, don't make your stomach dustbin. Please don't make your stomach dustbin. The reason is that we have lost our lifestyles. Our lifestyle is not good, our food is junk food, our sleep is deranged, we sleep at 1 o'clock. We did a study at AIMS Bhubaneswar in 2015. About 530 medical and nursing students, they sleep around 2 a.m. 25% had pre-diabetic, 25% had high blood pressure, they never knew it, and 40% overweight. If the children are overweight at between 17 and 20 years. In my own family, 2007, all my nephew and niece, I had come from AIMS Delhi, and I just look at their blood pressure and diabetes. All of them are taking medicine for the last 20 years. This is what we are heading for. When the people come at 35 years, 40 years, heart attack, I don't get astonished, because they never had checkup. One thing you promised today, all of you after 40 years will have twice a health checkup. At Sanjay Gandhi, I told my professor, I was director for 3 years, from 2000 to 2009, I made a rule that all faculty will have a health checkup at least 1 yearly. They put poster, director is making the faculty unhealthy. Do you know, doctors survive longer than the general public? Lancet study 1978 and 79 say, doctors sleep much less than the general public. They don't have tension, they don't have anxiety, they don't operate at night, they don't have Sunday operation. So what people think doctors lead a very, very royal life is not true. Many of these doctors must be taking hypertension and diabetic medicine, and they are very overweight. When I tell this to my colleagues, they laugh at me. I say, sir, आपका बात कोई सुनने वाला नहीं, no taker. हम मोटा हो गए आपको क्या पता? But I say, overweight is the mother of all diseases. Diabetes, blood pressure, overweight, asthma, arthritis, sleep problem. We never consider India sleep is a disorder. 1952, first sleep medicine started at John Hopkins, and they have hundreds of PhD on sleep medicine. Dr. Mahapatra is there. We started a sleep clinic at AIMS Bhubaneswar in 2013. People laughed. What is sleep disease? Why should have a sleep clinic? We had one pulmonary person, one physiologist, one psychiatrist, and physiotherapist. They said it doesn't matter. In India में sleep disorder नहीं होता है. What a stupid thing. We accept disease, treat it directly, right time, you will be healthy. Diagnosing a high blood pressure 25 years, no problem. But if you regularly take medicine for 40 years, you will survive 80 years. Because we do not accept the disease, we neglect our health and taking treatment, we suffer heart attack. I know many people, I can give you 10 examples, people dying at between 35 and 40 with heart attack. And heart vessels take 15 years to get blocked. If somebody has a young person has a heart attack who is 40 years, or the brain has a stroke, he must have diabetes and blood pressure 20 years. 20 is a very long time to diagnose a disease, but we have neglected. I am talking about doctors. I am not talking public. So doctors, be careful. If we do not look after ourselves, we cannot look after others. Now coming to health statistics of India, we require 20 lakhs doctors. From 1835 till now, we have produced only 14 lakhs. Today we lack 6 lakhs of doctors. During the COVID, I was finding out what is the deficiency. If you take 4 major specialties, medicine, surgery, gynec and pediatrics, we have only 15 to 18% specialists to cater our 1.5 billion people. So there is nothing to feel good that you have so many doctors sitting here. You are the only sitting here because you are called. But how many people are in this state? 4.5 crores, 45 million. Do you have enough doctors? We require about 10,000 doctors. We have 5,790 posts and 2,000 posts are vacant. That is across India. In 2020, when I look at how many doctor posts are vacant in India, they require 3 lakhs doctors all over India post vacant and 2 lakhs doctors are unemployed. Can you believe? One side doctors are unemployed, other side the posts are vacant. Sir, this is a very sad story. We should all look at it. Why should our posts are vacant? Why should people work with contractual job when the regular posts are vacant? And we should give best care for people. If we have provide best care to people, we can cut down their death. First death is heart attack, second death is stroke, paralysis, third is cancer. 3 killers of the world. Heart attack, brain hemorrhage and cancer. If we can do that to all of us and to our people of Odisha, 4.5 crore people, will do justice to a small state of Odisha. Lord Jagannath will prevail, will learn conscience, and we doctors should do justice to ourselves and doctor patients. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. There was so much information there. I was just trying to keep tab. But the one thing that stuck out and stuck in my mind was you talked about sleeping well. And I'm sure everyone who's felicitated tonight, all the doctors who received their felicitations tonight, are definitely going to be sleeping very well for tonight, at least that one night. So credit to this event for doing that. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point of time, I'm going to request Ma'am Anu Garg, who's IAS, also Development Commissioner, come Additional Chief Secretary, Government of Odisha, to kindly say a few words, ma'am. There you go, ma'am.
His Excellency, Honorable Governor of Odisha, Dr. Mahapatra, Mr. Sandeep Mishra, all the awardees, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, let me tell you, it is such a privilege to be standing here and honoring so many great doctors. So heartiest congratulations to each of the awardees. Having been very closely associated with health sector, having been health secretary in Odisha for 4 years, for 5 years in Government of India as joint secretary, I realize under what difficult circumstances all of you perform. So a huge salute to each one of you. Usually in public service, the public service itself is our award. But getting a proper award also helps. So let me congratulate the Times Group for having conceptualized this, for honoring deserving doctors for this annual exercise, but I think it is very, very important. So thank you very much. Today what I'm going to talk to you all about is the vision. You are perhaps aware that all states across India are right now busy developing, either some of them have developed or are developing what is being called as the vision for 2047. And that is being called as Amrit Kal. In our state, it has become even more interesting because right in the middle, we have 2036 when Odisha turns 100. So we have 2036 when Odisha turns 100 and 2047 when the country turns 100. And so the vision document that we have prepared, the state has prepared, the people of Odisha have prepared, which was launched by Honorable Prime Minister in his visit just 3 days back, has a midpoint at 2036, and then we go on to 2047, both of which are milestones that are very, very dear to all Odias, everyone sitting here. Now, I just very briefly give you a general overview of the vision. In this vision, we have been very ambitious. Some would say a little too ambitious, but that is what visions are for. And so our GSDP for the state, which is $113 billion presently. We have thought that it will go up to $500 billion by 2036 and $1.5 trillion by 2047. At present, we are 3% of the national GDP in terms of proportion. We are hoping to become 4% of the national GDP by 2036 and by 2047, 5% of the national GDP. And all this how are we hoping to achieve this? So there are three main pillars. Pillar one is samruddhi, prosperity, which means getting jobs, leveraging our 575 kilometers shoreline, having port-led development, marine fishing, all that. More airports, tripling airports, doubling railways, all that has been listed out. The second pillar is Samaveshi, inclusive, where we would like the poverty ratio, which is at present 11, we want it to come down to 5. Our female labor force participation rate, which is 49%, we would like to take it up to 70%. So all those by which we can include more and more people. And the third, and that is something which will interest all of you, is the third main pillar of our vision is wellness. We realize that unless people are healthy, unless people have good nutrition, education, we cannot achieve whatever we have set out to do. And so that is a big pillar where we are hoping that we will be able to, have the life expectancy will increase to 80, and many, many things like anemia, which is very, very high, that will go down substantially. So many parameters have been identified, and we will be working towards achieving that. I will be sharing that with some of you so that you know what has been identified. But each of these things, as Professor Mahapatra was saying, we have so many challenges. Yes, the state has done very well. We have the highest percentage of immunization. We have brought down malaria by 64%. TB, we are number 2 in the country in the treatment. And in terms of hospitals, I was health secretary in 2008. At that time, we had 3 hospitals, 3 medical colleges. Everyone, at that time, there were just 3 medical colleges. For a long time, it continued. Today, we have 12. And in this year, we are hoping to start one in Kandhamal and another one in Jajpur. Similarly, even nursing colleges, there were a total of 8. 7 more are being added. So many, many things are being done, have been done. But as Dr. Mahapatra was saying, even then, we need more doctors, we need more specialists, we need more beds. We need people to be aware that how critical health is. We all, individually, we all need to know. And so, I hope that this vision at least will set that framework towards which all of us will be working. And I hope that you will continue to contribute in the manner in which you're already doing. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, ma'am. With your vast experience, it was really an insight for all of us to get to know the Vision 2036 and more, then that's for Odisha, and of course the 2047 overall vision that we're looking at. So 2 11-year chunks from here on where we stand. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point of time, it gives me great pleasure and it is an honor that we have His Excellency, the Governor of Odisha, Dr. Haribabu Kamampati. May I request, sir, to kindly address the gathering here.
Srimati Anu Gaur, Development Commissioner, Additional Chief Secretary, Government of Odisha, Padma Shri Dr. Ashok Mahapatraji, former Director, AIMS Bhubaneswar, Dr. Prashant Raghav Mahapatra, Dean, AIMS Bhubaneswar, Shri Sandeep Mishraji, renowned journalist, eminent healthcare professionals, ladies and gentlemen. With immense pleasure and great privilege, I stand here to join you at the Times Health Icons ceremony, an occasion dedicated to recognizing and celebrating the selfless service, excellence, and extraordinary dedication of our healthcare professionals. I extend my warmest congratulations to all the awardees. Your commitment to care, your skill, and your resilience have impacted countless lives and inspired trust across communities. You truly embody the noblest values of the medical profession. I also commend the Times of India for instituting this initiative in partnership with research agency Evans Field and Brand Solutions. It not only honors individual merit but also promotes a culture of ethical practice and institutional trust within the healthcare sector. Healthcare professionals are the real heroes of the nation. They are ones who dedicate their lives to healing others. They work day and night to ensure their health and well-being, often putting their own life at risk. We saw their courage during COVID-19 pandemic, wearing PPE kits for hours, working without rest, and saving countless lives. Besides treatment, they also play a vital role in awareness campaigns on eradication of various diseases, vaccination drives, mass drug administration programs, maternal care, health education, etc. Odisha, a state deeply rooted in its cultural heritage and known for the tenacity of its people, is fast transforming into a leading state in eastern India's healthcare landscape. This transformation is not incidental. It is the result of visionary governance, inclusive planning, and focused investments aimed at ensuring accessible and quality healthcare for all. There has been a renewed thrust towards strengthening public health system with the initiatives of both central and state governments. The significant increase in the state health sector budget from previous year's allocation, new medical colleges at Jajpur, Fulbani and Talcher, implementation of the Ayushman Bharat scheme in Odisha for achieving universal health coverage, etc., reflects the government's unwavering commitment towards strengthening public health system in the state. As we honor the achievements of our healthcare heroes today, we must also reflect on the evolving challenges ahead, from rising disease burdens and health inequities to the complex impacts of climate change on public health. However, with the kind of leadership, expertise, and dedication represented here, I have no doubt that Odisha is equipped to face these challenges and lead by example. Let this ceremony serve not just as a moment of celebration, but as a reaffirmation of our shared mission to heal, to innovate, and to serve humanity with integrity and compassion. I once again extend my thanks for inviting me to be part of this inspiring occasion. Thank you all. Jai Hind.
Sir, it has been an honor for us to be graced by your presence, and on behalf of the Times of India, I'd like to extend our sincere gratitude to His Excellency, the Honorable Governor of Odisha, Dr. Haribabu Kamampati, for gracing this evening as the chief guest and inspiring us with his presence. We are equally thankful to Srimati Anu Garg ma'am, IAS, for her continued support and encouragement. A heartfelt thanks to Dr. Ashok Mahapatra, Padma Shri, and also Dr. Prashant Raghav Mahapatra for sharing their invaluable insights. We also express our appreciation to Shri Sandeep Mishra ji for being here this evening, for enriching the evening with his thoughtful words and getting the evening underway. Your presence has truly made the celebration of healthcare excellence meaningful and memorable. Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen. I'd request our esteemed dignitaries to stand. As everyone else in the hall, we will be playing the national anthem. Thank you so much, sir, for your esteemed presence here this evening. I request the Times of India team, along with Shri Manoj Das, to kindly escort the chief guest of the function as he leaves. Thank you so much, sir. Ma'am, pleasure to have you here with us this evening. It's been an honor, sir. Please. A big thank you to our other esteemed guests who were here with us this evening to get proceedings underway. Right, ladies and gentlemen, there is a lot that's planned, and I'm sure all of you are also very eagerly awaiting what's to come in terms of the felicitations that will follow. This is not the end of the evening, but just the end of a segment. Let me assure everyone else who was wondering, hey, what happened? That's what happened. It's just the end of one segment. We do have many more, and of course a whole lot of felicitations still to follow. Ladies and gentlemen, a quick reminder that the Times Health Icons Odisha 2025 is brought to you in association with Odisha Bites. It's presented by Acre Rise, keeping you ahead. It's powered by Kimji, jewelers since 1936. It's driven by BYD Central, driven by values chosen by generations. Co-powered by Weavecraft, live life outdoors. It's supported by Gayatri Furniture Studio, S&M Group, MGM Minerals. A staycation partner, our Wonder World Water Park and Resorts. Hydration partner, Amruta Packaged Drinking Water. Digital streaming associate, Precaution for Health, which is Odisha's first dedicated health channel. Print associate, The Prameya. TV associates, the News 7. Radio associates, 91.9 Siddharth FM. Outdoor associates, Ajanta Advertisers. A PR associate, Oxin. Research associates, Avance. And the event being curated by Expos Advertising, and live streaming being supported by Wi-Fi Internet. Ladies and gentlemen, I said there's a lot that's planned for this evening, for sure. No two ways about that, but I have something very interesting that's also planned before we move on to our next set of felicitations. My name's Raman Banot, but I'm not the only Raman in the house. There is a very interesting person who is here with us this evening. He's going to be taking stage in just a bit. And that person is Mr. Narpat Raman. He's a renowned mentalist who combines mind reading and psychological manipulation with scientific principles. His captivating performances showcase extraordinary perception and intuition, blending mentalism with theatrical flair to engage and mystify the audience. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think the stage is going to be belonging to someone who, as I said before, is not the only Raman in the house. You know, I've always been fascinated by this idea of what a mentalist really does, you know, and what they perceive and those subtleties that we often see but ignore, while they end up latching on to those nuances. I believe there's an intricate setup that's going to be put in place just for a man who I've been introducing. So we'll just take a few moments.
Type the name of your first crush back in school, college, whenever it happened. Show it to the camera as well, so when we put the video together.
Okay. SRK.
I started my journey as an introverted kid. Never in the wildest of my dreams, I would have imagined I'll be performing mind reading to politicians, actors, and celebrities. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
That's good.
Oh, it's so perfect.
On the mic, can you tell us all your first crush name? If you told me 10 years back that I will become one of India's leading mentalists, there is no way I would have believed this.
Unreal. What just happened? How in the world did you do that?
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Please put your hands together for Narpat as he takes stage.
Is this on? Oh yeah. Thanks a lot. It's been a pleasure to be. Okay, so you're gonna spend next 30 minutes with me. Usually when I enter on stage, there's a lot of appreciation. I understand I'm a stranger, but for the next 30 minutes, I won't be a stranger. So I'm gonna recreate walking from there. I know you guys don't know me yet, but I promise all of you will know me. I will know you equally. So I'm gonna start walking from here. I'm gonna come to the center of the stage. All of you shamelessly act like you know me. Getting this? I know it's shameless. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. See? No, I can do better than this. Can all of you hear? The good-looking gentleman in the back? No, good-looking. Shit. My payment hasn't come. I'm taking a lot of risks already. My name is Narpat, N-A-R-P-A-T-H. It's a tough name. I read minds for my living. You're going to spend next 30 minutes with me. I promise you, I will make the next 30 minutes the most memorable 30 minutes of your life. But for this to happen, I need your participation. It's not a one-way show. It's absolutely two-way show. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna bring somebody on stage and do something interesting. I'm looking for the right eye contact. Everybody's avoiding eye contact now. Everybody's a doctor here, so give me context. Is everybody a doctor here? Everybody's a doctor. No? Doctors and their families, I'm assuming. Okay. This area sounds very fascinating. I saw somebody, but somebody was wearing a pink shirt here. This area. Is there who's the pink shirt guy? You want to take revenge, right? Cool. Sir, you seem to be I think hierarchically the biggest person here. So I'm going to ask you to participate a little bit Because a lot of people think what they do are pre-arranged. Sir, is it okay if I request you to just stand up and point to a random male? They will be the first one to come on stage. That's it, sir. I'm going to request you to stand up and point to a random male. Somebody who do not know at all. So I wanted to point like randomly. Yes, one male. That's it. Is it? Fantastic choice. So one second. I'm going to give a lot of build-up for you. What's your name, sir? You're correct. Very few got the joke. It's okay. Thanks a lot. You can please sit. Thank you. Sir, on the count of 3, I will give you massive build-up. They will all clap for you. Then you can come here. Guys, I want more energy. No, you can do better than this. Come on. There's 300 people here. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, Sangram on stage. Keep it going until he comes. Hi, sir. How are you? Pleasure meeting you. Please sit here. Can I have a mic for sir? Sir, your voice is already, I heard your voice from there. It was already very strong. Do you agree? You have a strong voice. I want everybody to listen to your strong voice because I can feel the energy already. Say hello, sir.
Hello.
Oh, fantastic. Do you also sing?
No, I don't sing.
Okay. That'll be a different show then. Sir, you are the first participant to come on stage and you are the eyes of the entire audience. There is so many people here. Whatever you go through is what they will go through. As simple as that. Okay? I have a notepad here of very, very simple words. Extremely simple words. I'm just going to show you a few. If you can read on the mic, they will understand what is happening.
Pray.
Beautiful. I'll go fast.
Catch.
Fantastic.
Table.
Beautiful. Sleep. Paper. Common words.
Scale.
Exactly.
Purse. Light. Soap.
Sweet, yeah. Clay. Extremely simple words that all of us kind of, everyday words.
Okay.
So show me your hand. No, the clean hand. It's okay. The clean. Yeah. I'm going to leave it here, sir. I'm going to take the mic. I want you to keep the notebook very close to your body. With your other hand, I want you to slowly start ripping from the bottom of the page. Sir, as usual, I'm sorry, you're going to control the show. It's not me. Yes, sir, it's you. At any point, you want to say stop while he's doing this. When you listen to his sir stop, open that page, look at the word on that page, don't show it to me, remember it, that's all. Keep it close, sir. Keep it close. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Yeah. Wait for sir's call. Close your eyes. Yeah, close your eyes. Exactly. Start flicking from the bottom of the page. Go as slow as you want. Anytime sir says stop, open to that page, look at the word. That's it. So start like this. Exactly when sir says stop, open that page. Sit today.
Stop.
Sir, open it. Look at the word. Remember the word. You won't forget, no, sir. You won't forget the word. The word is clear. Drop the book, sir. Drop the book on the floor. Drop the book on the floor.
Floor.
Remember the word. Drop the book on the floor. No, close the book, drop the book. Exactly, that's it. Drop it on the floor. Fantastic, sir. I'm going to keep torturing you like this. I'm sorry. You have been such a wonderful sport to work with. Thank you. Sir. Don't tell me the word. Don't tell anybody the word.
Okay, done.
Done. I'm going to ask you simple questions on this word. They will also join. Without giving away what the word is, you're simply going to answer. That's it. For example, I'll make your job easier. Don't tell me the word, but imagine you're sending this word. That's it. So you're tough to read. Are you married?
Yeah, of course.
I understand. Sir, I get it. Sir, I get it. Is your family here? Are they here?
Yes.
Oh shit, they're gonna hate me for this.
Okay.
You're gonna hate me for this. So until I ask you what the word is, don't tell it to me. Until I ask you what the word is, don't tell anything to me.
Done.
I've written down whatever I believe the word is. I'm gonna show it to them. They will laugh. Do not get distracted. They're all very naughty people. Okay? I didn't control this. Last row. Ma'am? I don't want him to see. All of you saw? Sir, please stand up. Please stand up. Sit on it.
On this?
Yes, sir. That's it. That's it. From this point on, so quick recap. You had no clue what that book had. You had no clue when you would say stop. You both didn't pre-arrange this. When you heard stop, you opened to a page. You saw a word. I wrote down a word. I showed it to them. You're sitting on it. Fair?
Okay.
Thank you. Sir, you don't have to come here every day. Please, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Please. So from this point on, I'm going to ask you simple questions. You're simply going to answer based on the word. That's it. But don't straight away give the word. Okay. For example, the word you're thinking of is some sort of activity. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Fantastic. I'm assuming a physical activity.
Yes.
Yes. Like a lot of energy. You spend a lot of energy doing this. You spend a lot of energy doing this.
Of course.
Close. Close. Is it like a creative activity or plain? Like do you have to think a lot, put a lot of effort, you have to get creative, or you can just do it?
No.
You can just do it?
No, no.
No?
No.
Okay. Cool. I'm just curious, like how many times a day do you do this? Like do you count how many times a day do you do this activity, sir? Average?
I have not counted.
You're not counting. The sir does not count. Does not count. So, how many people on an... is it a group activity or a solo activity? I'm very curious now. Is it a group activity or a solo activity?
Solo.
Solo. Prefer solo. I'm going to have you guys ask sir 2 questions without giving away the word. Anybody wants to ask him question when, how? Sir, but before you ask, it's a family show, so please ask. How do you feel I will rephrase this. Do you feel like this? How do you feel after this?
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Sir, how do you feel? We can take one more question from your side. Okay, I'll ask the last question. So last question. Did you do this today?
No.
No. If I ask you right now, can you do this right now, or you won't be in a mood to?
I don't know actually.
You don't know actually. Yeah. Cool. Sir, please stand up. Sir, you have been watching everything. You can go.
Okay.
So face the audience. Exactly. Thank you. When he goes back, come on, he's been giving moral support.
Now what to do?
One second, sir. You have been sitting on this.
Yeah.
It's hot already. For the first time, tell everybody on the mic what was the word you were answering for.
Okay.
Tell on the mic. Tell on the mic.
Eat.
Eat.
E-A-T.
Shit. Sir, are you sure? Eat.
Sure.
That's what I'm talking about. Sir, one second. When you go back, two things will happen. Number one, your friend or family sitting next to you will tell you what happened. Second, this is the last time I think I'm getting hired for this show. You've been such a wonderful spoke to work with. When sir goes back, come on. Okay. I think fun is over. You saw my videos of me blowing people's minds with a lot of personal things and stuff like that. I think it's time to get a female on stage. I'm still not sure who yet. Since all of you are doctors, I've got to be careful here. Ma'am. She was avoiding. All the time I saw her, all the time she was thinking, don't pick me. But I promise I'll make this fun for you. I promise this won't be anything. No? Okay, cool. I want one female on stage who's fun. I promise you I will make this extremely... Sorry, sir? Young people, right? Everybody is young here. She? Blue? Blue. Ma'am, you have been chosen by everybody. You happen to be the first one to come on stage. You can do better than this. Come on, what is this? Hi. Glad to have you on stage. Your good name would be? Your good name is? Suma. Please sit. S-U-M-A? Okay. Quickly introduce yourself. Are you what kind of a doctor? Are you in the management side? What are you like?
I'm not a doctor. I'm the management side.
Okay. So you deal with doctors?
Yes.
Ooh, that's a lot of work. Do you read books, Suma? Are you into books?
Yes.
See, I have this feeling already that you... What kind of books? I'm curious. Is it technical books or is it stories and fiction and non-fiction?
Fiction, non-fiction, both.
Fantastic. I have a book here. Who is your favorite Bollywood actor? Are you into drama? Do you like drama movies? Do you like Indian Bollywood drama?
Yes, of course.
You do?
Oh, my all-time favorite is Shah Rukh Khan.
Shah Rukh Khan. I've met him. I performed for him. Yeah.
You're lucky.
I'm lucky. He also is. So I've got a book here. Since you read books, since you also kind of like Bollywood drama, since I also read books, since I also like general drama in life, I'm going to create some drama here. And the drama I'm going to create, you may not like, they may not also like, because the drama looks like this. Drama, so what, 188 pages here. Drama is going to look like this. I know that sound is very, I know that feeling. But since we're here to make drama, I mean, why not? But although I am doing this, you're going to make this even worse.
Is this your book?
That's my book, yeah.
Oh dear.
Take this. It's got some 188 pages. Mix them up. Like they're all into multiple piles. Mix them up. Exactly. Now, Suma, drop randomly any number of piles you want until just one pile is in your hand. It's purely your choice. One pile, one bunch. Yeah, one bunch. Drop them on the floor. Yes. They're going to take a picture also, yeah. Drop them on the floor. You have one. Approximately how many pages you think it might have? 8, 10?
10 or so.
Okay. Remove all the pages you want until just one page, one random page is in your hand. I have no control over this. Just one page. And I'm far. Okay. Is there any way, I don't even want to see the page number, is there any way I could have controlled that you will come to this particular page?
Most
No
likely
way.
not.
Most likely not.
Yeah.
There is one page here, right? I'm going to take the mic because I need both of your hands. I'm far. Keep it horizontal, Suma. Keep it horizontal. Exactly. Rip it apart approximately into half. Approximately half. Yeah, rip it apart. I know I'm asking you weird requests, I know. Put them together. Yeah, one more half. Beautiful, put them together, one more half. Exactly. Okay. From about 188 pages, we have brought it to 1 page. From that, we have brought it to 8 pieces of paper. Same thing, throw randomly 7. So just one small piece of paper is the chosen piece of paper. Throw randomly 7. Is there any way I could have controlled this? No way. And there are 2 sides on here. Keep flipping sides. At any point, put your finger on one side. Any point. On that side, I'm going to have you think of a random word. But just to make it challenging, think of a long word. Something 6-7 letters long. Yeah, something long, yeah. Got something? Big word? Tough word? Okay, crush it, put it on the floor. Suma, now tell everybody, is there any way I could have controlled any of this?
No.
No. If I somehow get this word out of your mind, how will I make you feel?
I will think about it for a long time.
You'll
What
think about it a long
happened?
time. Okay. Is anybody you know here, like your family, friends are here?
Yeah.
Can you
My
point to the person?
parents, yeah.
Who's here?
My father is taking a video of me.
Father's taking a father and mother?
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Since you have known them for what, how many ever years you have been born with them, okay, honestly, who's closer to you, mom or dad? I know it's public, but
Dad.
Dad, okay. Daughters, sir, Suma, from here, I know it's a weird request. Imagine just sending just the first alphabet of this word, just the first alphabet. Look at him, imagine sending it like this. Shk. Oh, yeah, have you done this before? Sir, there is alphabets from A to Z, A, B, C, D, Z. Whatever you believe is the random alphabet that you thought you received, say it. Let's see if it's right. Any alphabet. Yes. But good, I mean, fantastic choice. But from your reaction, I'm guessing it's not yes. It's not yes. I don't think so. From the way you're reacting, I want to think, I want to even conclude. What's your star sign? Are you a Scorpio by any chance?
Cancer.
Cancer. I want to conclude. I want to feel that the first alphabet is in the first 6-7 alphabets. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Right? Okay, sir. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. In this words, in this letters, name a random letter. Let's see if now it is matching or not. A, B, C, D, E, F. No, A, B. B. Is B? Sometimes they clap, but it's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's simple. Okay. See how this is working? Now, Suma, have we met before? You seem to be so happy about that. Okay. I'm going to try and do this. Close your eyes, please. Keep it closed until I ask you to. So, great work. Can you come to all of my shows and do this? So, I'm already visualizing it's a big word. Just on the mic, say yes or no. It's a big word.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's too big. I do not know how close I am on this. Honestly, I had literally no control over this. So I've written down a word, I've shown it to the entire audiences. Out of all this randomness, I hope everybody can see in the last row as well. Out of all this randomness, if this word is the exact word that you are thinking of, I will absolutely go mad more than you. For the first time, with your eyes closed, you have the mic with you. In a loud and clear voice, if you could tell out of all this randomness what word it is, on the count of 1, 2, 3.
Brainstormed.
This is my gift. Thank you. Thanks a lot. I'm giving 1 hour. Pleasure to work with you.
He deserves the award.
Pleasure to work with you. When Suma goes back, come on.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot. Thank you. Okay, we're down to the last 10 minutes, and this 10 minutes is the last 10 minutes that you will probably take back home. And for this, I want 2 people who kind of know each other, preferably not family, because it's going to get little... everybody's avoiding eye contact. Is anybody here who's not with family? Nobody wants to participate. I get the feeling. Ma'am, the cross-legged, ma'am, yeah? Yes. Is it okay if I asked you, are you with family, friends, colleagues? Colleagues. Okay. You are the finale. This is the finale. And I have a feeling I should get you on stage. Get one colleague, random colleague. Both of you join on stage. The last 10 minutes is done. Point to get a random colleague. Yeah. Beautiful. 2 women. Guys, when people are coming on stage, I understand all of us are strangers. Keep it going. What is this? Come on. Hi. Pleasure to have you on stage. Hi. Pleasure to have you on stage. Please, both of you get seated. Okay. Do you have any clue what's going to happen?
Something funny.
Something funny?
Yeah.
Pass it to... Do you have any clue what's going to happen? Do you have any clue what's going to happen?
What should happen?
Do you have any clue?
No.
No. Do you want this to be spooky or funny?
Funny.
Funny. Spooky. I'm going to make it spooky.
Smoky.
Yeah. How long have you both known each other for?
11 years.
11 years. 11 years?
Yeah.
11 years colleagues.
Yeah. We are working together.
So, what your good name is? Padmalaya. Ma'am?
Sujata.
Can I call you Padma? Suja. Can I call you Suja? Padma, Suja. For 11 years, that's a long time. I'm going to be writing as I talk. For example, if I asked you what is her close friend's name back in school. If I asked you what is her close friend's name back in school, would you know? You won't know. If I asked you what is her close friend's name, would you know? Back in school. No chance. Fantastic. I'm going to do something weird. I'm going to have you go back to your school days. Like 5-6 years back. Take the compliment. Thank you. And I want you to think of your first crush back in school. It could be your tuition crush. It could be your same class teacher. Got it? What are the chances she can know this? She cannot know. I want her also to know. Let's do this. Click notes. Yeah, it's okay. Take the phone. Sir, I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to turn towards you. You're going to make sure I cannot see anything. Okay? Whatever is this name, just type and show it to her so she understands. You're thinking of your first crush, right? Type and show it to her. Don't show it to me. Show it to her so she understands what name this is. That's it. Keep it close to your body. Yeah. Sir? Yeah. Type and show it to her. Sir, I'm going to close my eyes. Done? Show it to her. Done? Yes? No? Done? Delete it. As long as she has seen, delete it. Pass the phone to her. Pass the phone to her. Ma'am, your job is even simpler. Think of a random 2-digit number, random, between, let's say, 25 and 100. Type and show it to her, we are done. Sir, as usual. Let me know once it's done. Show it to her. Done? As long as she has seen, delete it, lock the phone, put the phone face down. I don't want to touch. Show her, yeah, show her. It's important. Delete it, lock the phone, put the phone face down. Put it on the floor. Fantastic. If I get at least one of these two thoughts, it's still a good show. If I get the crush or her number, even one is a good show. Yeah? When was the last time you met this crush of yours? Give an approximate. How many years it's been? Yeah. Mike. How many years? Are they here? Are they in this room? Yeah. They're in this room?
No.
Oh,
I'm telling, I'm counting.
Okay. That'll be very embarrassing for me.
25 years.
25 years. Okay. $25. I have this feeling you had a crush on not a student, not a co-student, but a teacher. Okay. It's a male.
Obviously.
Just give me like a clue. Was this here? Was this in Bhubaneswar or a different part of India?
Odisha.
In Odisha, but not Bhubaneswar.
Not Bhubaneswar.
Okay. I'm from the south. I'm from Bangalore. So names here, I could not exactly get this, but I'll try being close. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. And when I say start, just start counting the number of alphabets in this person's name. Start. Just within your mind. Just within your mind.
Number of alphabets.
Number of alphabets. Just within your mind.
Yeah.
I'm guessing 5 to 6. 5.
5.
Exactly. If I get this exactly right, exact, how will I make you feel? There is 7 to 8 billion people on earth. The chance of me getting this name right is 1 by 8 billion.
Now I think I will feel nothing.
Nothing. Wow.
Maybe I will laugh.
You will laugh. See, the names here are not from this region, so I don't know how close I am. I don't know if they're in this room. That'll be very embarrassing for me. Please turn. That's it. For the first time, I've shown everybody on the mic who is your first crush. Say it.
Radhe sir.
Okay, sir. You know what? I had this feeling that I will get you exactly on stage. I had a feeling, out of so many people one can think of, you will think of him. I know him. I spoke to him. I brought him. You see that? Radhe sir?
No.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding. You should have seen her face. Someday Radhe sir will walk in. I'll end my show with that. But right now I'm ending my show here. All of you keep smiling. Enjoy. Bye-bye. Okay. No, 1 second. You are thinking of a number. Pass the mic to her. Pass the mic to her. You are thinking of a number, right? Example. Is your number exactly here in one box?
No, one box. No.
No.
You said from 25 to 100, no?
Yeah. It's not here?
No.
You also confirm. 2-digit number, right? Yeah. But it's okay. Anyway, I've gone wrong, but what is the number? What is the number?
27.
27. 7 plus 11 is what?
14.
7 plus 11.
Okay, 18.
18 plus 5
23.
plus 4 is 27. No, wait. No. 1 plus 8 plus 10 plus 8 is 27. 12 plus 6 plus 3 plus 6 is... No! Guys, wait. 7 plus 2 plus 9 plus 9 is 27. Not just vertically. This is 27. This is 27. This is 27. This is 27. No. Center is 27. This plus this plus this plus this is 27. This plus this is 27. This plus this is 27. I can keep going on all night. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the evening. Have a fantastic evening. Bye-bye. Thank you. Pleasure working with you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, Narpa, thank you so much. That was very entertaining. And I tell you what, a few jaws did drop. For sure. You know, the funniest part of that entire presentation when Narpat was on stage, I remember when he was talking to the gentleman and he asked him, "Are you married?" I was just looking at the audience. I wasn't looking at what was happening on stage. I was actually looking at the audience and I was looking at who reacted which way. The men, when he said yes, were saying, and it was the women who were laughing. We know the look, don't we? Right, ladies and gentlemen, carrying on with what's coming up this evening, we'll move on with our set of felicitations. I won't keep you away from it. I'm going to request Dr. Ashok Mahapatra Padma Shri, former Director, AIMS Bhubaneswar. Sir, you've been the man for the evening and the man of all seasons. And for all seasons, please, I request you to come up on stage and do the honors and present our next set of felicitations. Right, so we are set. Are we set? Yes, we are. We're just waiting for the stage to be cleared so that there is more visibility for our guests who come up as the ones to be felicitated for their achievements. So it'll just take maybe another 30 seconds. May I have the crew come in very quickly and help with the same? Can we have the chairs taken off stage very quickly, please? Thank you very much, gentlemen. You know, the important part is when you have your picture clicked and you're going to be here, this is going to be serving as memorabilia, maybe in your office, maybe on your study table, maybe somewhere in that trophy cabinet where you look at the memento, you look at pictures of this evening, then you want the background to be perfect. You want everything to look spick and span. And that's what we're trying to do, trying to make it look spick and span. And there is one more. Very quickly, sir, if you could do the honors. Thank you very much, my friend, for helping out with the same. And now, I'm going to request Dr. Mahapatra to do the honors and present the next set of felicitations that we have for tonight. We have the felicitation for the #1 in gastroenterology and hepatology in East. Now that was ear-shattering, if not earth-shattering, and that wasn't me. Are we okay? Right. So the felicitation, the #1 in gastroenterology and hepatology in East, single speciality, and the recipient is Sai Institute of Gastroenterology and Liver Sciences. May I request Dr.
Founded
Gurnath
in
Bhange and his team
2020
to
in
come up, please.
Bhubaneswar, the Sai Institute of Gastroenterology and Liver Sciences has rapidly emerged as a national leader in high-quality endoscopy and advanced GI procedures. It was the first in Eastern India to introduce Zoom endoscopy and remains among the few centers in India offering third space endoscopy. With world-class infrastructure and global collaborations, it drives innovation, training
Let's have a round of
and
applause
clinical
for him and his
excellence
team,
in
please.
gastroenterology.
From the Sai Institute of Gastroenterology and Liver Sciences, we have Dr. Gurunath Bhange, who's and his team, of course, who've received that. Many congratulations. Now we move on to the next felicitation, ladies and gentlemen, and this is for the #1 in dentistry as a single speciality. And this goes to Smile X1 Dental Hospital, please.
Smile Zone Dental Hospital, a leading dental clinic chain in Odisha, is at the forefront of digital dentistry, specializing in advanced treatments like wire-free invisible braces and tooth replacement. It combines cutting-edge technology with patient-centric care. Renowned for clinical excellence and innovation, Smile Zone consistently delivers superior outcomes and sets new benchmarks in modern dental practice.
Let me rephrase that. Smile Zone Dental Hospital. We've got Dr. P.K. Tripathi and Dr. Mansi Tripathi up on stage to receive that felicitation from none other than Dr. Ashok Mahapatra. Many congratulations. Moving on to our next felicitation. This is for the #1 in cardiology, nephrology. And this felicitation goes to Apollo Hospitals, Bhubaneswar. And may I request Dr. Alok Srivastava, CEO, to step up, please, and receive this felicitation.
Apollo Hospitals, Bhubaneswar is recognized for excellence in both cardiology and nephrology. The cardiology department delivers exceptional heart care through advanced technology, expert specialists, and a patient-focused approach. The nephrology team offers comprehensive kidney care, including preventive treatments, anemia and fluid management, dialysis, kidney transplant evaluations, and post-transplant care. Together, these departments provide outstanding medical services and ensure the best outcomes for patients.
May I request a representative of Apollo Hospitals, Bhubaneswar, to kindly step up and receive this felicitation. Or if we have Dr. Alok Srivastav, CEO, present here, may I request you, sir, to kindly come up on stage and receive the felicitation, please. Since I don't think we have the recipient here in the audience, here in the hall at the moment, I think we'll move on to our next function, our next recipient. In case there is someone from Apollo Hospitals, Bhubaneswar, one last call, please. If there is someone, could you kindly raise your hand? And if not, then we'll move on. All right, we will move on. Our next felicitation, ladies and gentlemen, is for the #1 in neurosciences and orthopedics emerging, and the recipient will be Sunshine Hospital. May I request someone from Sunshine Hospital to step up, please? If Dr. Payot Kumar Jena
Sunshine
and his
Hospital's
team,
neurology department is emerging as a center of excellence, offering advanced care for brain, spinal cord, and neuromuscular disorders, specializing in stroke, epilepsy, Parkinson's disease, and multiple sclerosis. The department combines a patient-centric approach with cutting-edge imaging and 24/7 emergency services, ensuring accurate diagnosis, timely intervention, and improved outcomes across a wide range of neurological conditions.
Congratulations to the team from Sunshine Hospital and Dr. Payot Kumar Jena. Thank you so much, and thank you so much, Dr. Mahapatra, for doing the honors today. Once again, thank you. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I know we've had some very interesting moments earlier this evening. We've had Narpat do some amazing mind reading of the audience. I claim to have no such gifts. But what I do have, thanks to our partners, are some goodie bags that I would like to share with you this evening. Some of you. Right. Let me tell you a little more about these goodie bags that I have. Now we have a little round of fun, maybe a bit of general knowledge. Let's take a moment to acknowledge the Driven By partner who's powering this evening, BYD Central. And BYD, remember, stands for Build Your Dreams, a company that's not only transforming the future of electric vehicles, but also leading the global mission to cool the earth by 1 degree. So, do we have the goodies? Mr. Organizer, do we have the goodies? Manoj, are you there? Manoj, do we have the goodie bags ready? Do we have the goodie bags ready, gentlemen? The lady, yeah, we do have the goodie bags ready. We have the goodie bags ready. I don't want to be promising more than what I can deliver. Right. And that too when I'm not a gynecologist. Any which way. All right, I have a few questions for you, ladies and gentlemen. If you get the answer right, then you have a goodie bag coming your way, courtesy BYD. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk around in the audience because standing on stage and asking you these questions may not work. So all you have to do is put your hand up in case you think you know the answer. I'll come across to you. And ladies with the goodie bags, could you step forward, please? Do we have a representative from BYD Central? Do we have a representative from BYD Central here at the moment, this evening? I don't think we do, but we do have the goodie bags here, so I'll do the honors. Oh, please, my apologies, ma'am. I did not acknowledge your presence. Pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much for being our Driven By partner. And I would request you to do the honors and present these goodie bags because they come courtesy BYD. So we'll ask the questions, and ma'am, may we get your name?
Shinu Dhawan.
We have Shinu Dhawan here with us, and she'll be doing the honors. Right. As a healthcare professional, which environmental factor contributes significantly, according to you, to urban respiratory illness and is something EVs like BYD help eliminate? I'll give you 4 choices. I'm just feeling very generous today. So you've got to choose one of those 4. Is it vehicular noise? Is it carbon emissions? Is it plastic waste? Or is it solar radiation? We have a hand going up there. Yes, sir. Carbon emissions is the right answer. I request you to step forward, please, and come across and collect a goodie bag for yourself. Well done. Congratulations. And do remember that goodie bag is coming to you courtesy BYD, our Driven By partner. Right. Okay, another one. Maybe hopefully someone from the central row or towards my left or the right of the hall, whichever way you look at it. Perspective is very different. BYD's global sustainability mission is called, there are 4 options now, this could be interesting, okay? If you were listening to me carefully, you'll know the answer. Drive forward together, cool the earth by 1 degree, carbon-free future, or green EV revolution. The hand went up straight away. Yes, sir, please. Absolutely right. Step forward, sir. Come on. What's your name? What's your name? Dr. Rajesh. Yeah, he was listening very attentively. He takes patient histories just as attentively. Well done, Dr. Rajesh. Well done. Congratulations. All right, one more goodie bag coming courtesy BYD. And this is Doctors Drive Health Outcomes. What does BYD drive globally and in India? 4 options, ladies and gentlemen. Fuel accessibility, shared mobility, clean mobility and climate action, or highway expansion. 4 options. Yes, sir. Absolutely right, sir. Clean mobility and climate action is the right answer. It was just the same question molded in a different way. Please come forward, sir. You've given me the right answer. Just like you give medicines with different names who do the same job, the same question was put differently. Congratulations. What's your name?
My name is Dr. Rajat Mahapatra.
Congratulations, Dr. Rajat. Well done. Thank you so much. And ma'am, thank you so much for doing the honors and presenting these goodie bags. They have more goodie bags. I've run out of questions for BYD. That was just a joke, ladies and gentlemen. We do have another set of questions, but for this, I would request the goodie bags to come in. Of course, we have the goodie bags being presented by Acre Rise. And may I request if Mr. Raj Prusti is here from Acre Rise. Are you here, sir? He's gone. So may we have someone else? Would you do the honors, sir? Please. May I get your name?
Shakti Das.
We got Shakti Das here. Okay, so now this time around we're moving around from BYD mobility. We're moving around, to a different scenario of real estate. So very quickly, what does RERA stand for? RERA. What does it stand for? It's a nice acronym. What does it stand for, ladies and gentlemen? Anyone? I'm not going to give you options. Yes, another one, but okay, hang on. Let me just wait for 30 seconds if somebody else can come up with an answer. I know one of them. Yes, sir, please. Sir, you've got the 4 words right, but not necessarily in that order. You said Regulatory Authority of Real Estate. It's actually Real Estate Regulatory Authority, but I will give it to you. What's your name, sir?
Ravi Shankar.
Mr. Ravi Shankar, can we have Mr. Ravi Shankar come up and collect that goodie bag, please? This is coming your way courtesy Acre Rise. I have an Acre Rise representative. Oh, the goodie bags here. Those are BYD goodie bags. But we got more coming your way. Thank you so much. I'll have one more. We had three for BYD, so we'll have 3 for Acre Rise as well. Give me a second. This is the second one. What all assets come under real estate? Okay. What all assets come under real estate? Okay, there are 4 or 5 different categories that are listed. I'll give you the easy one, and maybe you can give me the 2 difficult ones out of 3 or 4. So when I said what kind of assets come under real estate, there are residential real estate. Can you give me 2 more categories of real estate? Sir, आप ही से पूछ लेते हैं.
Commercial.
और?
Industrial.
Industrial, sir. क्या बात है, sir. The man who knows all about land. Sir, can we get your name?
Dr. Akshay Kumar Raut.
One of the awardees as well. One of the felicitations went to him earlier. Now he gets a goodie box as well. Absolutely right. Main types: residential, commercial, industrial, different assets coming under real estate. One last question for our audience here. And this is something that a lot of us really wonder when we go out to buy a property and we look at some of the property sites and they say, okay, this flat has so much carpet area. What exactly is carpet area? Can you define carpet area? There's one hand that's gone up with certainty. Sir. Okay, let me get the mic to you. This might be knowledgeable for all of us.
The exact area between the walls.
Sir, carpet area is actual usable area inside the house, excluding walls, balconies, and common areas, which is absolutely right. What you're saying, may we get your name?
Sukhdev Naik, doctor.
Dr. Sukhdev Naik, can you have you step forward, please? The actual usable area between the walls of a house. Sir, congratulations. We've got that little goodie bag coming your way. Thank you very much to the representative from Acre Rise for providing us those goodie boxes. And now, let's get back to business at hand. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have more felicitations to complete this evening, and that's why I'm going to move straight away to our next set of special guests this evening who will be receiving their felicitations. To do the honors, really, to do that honor or to present those felicitations, we have a special guest who's here with us this evening. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to request that she joins us here this evening on stage. She's a Bollywood superstar, we all know that. She's renowned and known for some of the most amazing and powerful cinematic performances, which have actually also earned her a National Film Award. And of course, she is the recipient of the prestigious Padma Shri for her cinematic excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, beyond the screen, she is a committed humanitarian. She's an advocate for women's empowerment and organ donation. She's the founder of Rudra Foundation, which provided oxygen, food, and aid during the COVID-19 pandemic. As a long-standing PETA ambassador, she champions animal welfare, environmental causes, and child welfare, including sheltering girls and supporting martyrs' families. Ladies and gentlemen, her efforts help uplift lives far beyond just what we see on the silver screen in entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the woman of substance here with us this evening. I would request everyone to please put their hands together and extend a very warm welcome to Ms. Raveena Tandon, please. Can we have her join us on stage? I think we need a slightly louder applause than that, guys. You need to be a little louder than that. Is that loud enough? No, not loud enough. So what we do need to do is get this to be a little louder, a little more energetic. Are we ready? Are we there yet, ladies and gentlemen? So what would you do if you were the one winning this award? How would you expect people to clap for you? If you can clap the way you expect people to clap for you when you get that award, that's the way I want you to extend the welcome. यार मेरे को लग रहा है I'm failing in this job right now. I think I'm failing in this job right now. So what I'm going to do is, I am going to extend this applause, okay? And I want you people to follow me when I extend this applause, because I'm going to walk out of that door and walk in 5 seconds. And if you could please extend that applause. No. Okay, not that door. Let me try and walk out of that door. Right, ladies and gentlemen. तो इसमें लगेगा एफर्ट, है ना? और एफर्ट ये है कि थोड़ा सा लगेगा टाइम. अब आप समझ सकते हो what I'm trying to get at when I said लगेगा थोड़ा टाइम. So what we'll do is we will just hold on to our horses, maybe hold on to that little patience that we need reserves of. I'm going to play a small little AV for you on screen. And while that AV plays, I'm going to ensure that when I walk in through the door in another 15 seconds, I get that applause that I'm expecting you to give our special guest for this evening, yeah? So we'll play an AV of our partners, 10 seconds, I walk in, please give me that applause so that I feel that I am the superstar tonight, okay? Right, ladies and gentlemen, now give me the applause. As I said before, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the woman of substance, our special celebrity guest for this felicitation function. None other than Ms. Raveena Tandon. We talked about the fact about how her cinematic exploits have won her the National Film Award and of course a prestigious Padma Shri as well. We talked about her humanitarian efforts that she's done, the Rudra Foundation, and all the efforts that she put in during the COVID-19 pandemic. May we turn down the music. Thank you so much, ma'am, for gracing this occasion and being here with us this evening.
It's always my pleasure to come to the land of my Lord Jagannath Puri. I'm only sad that you all chose this date because the mandir is shut for darshan. I was looking forward to the darshan, but I'm happy for one reason, that I'm here amongst all of you. So, जब वो दर्शन के लिए बुलाएंगे तब वापस आ जाएंगे, लेकिन आज तो आप लोग से मिलने का मौका मिल गया.
Just wanted to keep this conversation going, so I made sure I had another mic as well. You know, the city will also feel happier because it'll get one more chance to see you if you come back again for another darshan. But Raveena, you don't mind me addressing you by the first name?
Please do.
I think an important scenario here, we all talk about your, you know, your cinematic.
Come this side, I'll come that side.
Please.
Yeah, this is better.
Any angle, any angle. But every one of us, we've seen your, you know, performances on silver screen, your cinematic achievements as well, the National Film Award for your acting abilities and the Padma Shri for your excellence in cinema. But it's the humanitarian side that I would like you to talk a little more about this evening. And the efforts that you've put in, you know, there was the Rudra Foundation, the fact that you very vocally support for women empowerment, support women's empowerment as well.
Yes, I definitely do. I think the girl child and women empowerment has been #1 on my list. But through my foundation and through various other NGOs, I also kind of get into a lot of things that might bring a better change to our society that we live in. I always believe that society, people, masses have given me so much today. My name, fame, yes, it's a bit of hard work as well. Not a bit, it's a lot of hard work actually. But definitely this society has given me so much. So when you reach a certain point in life where you feel that yes, this is my world, these are my people, this is my country, this is my state, this is my home, you know. So when you reach that point, you say, now it's time, they have given me so much, it's time that I give back what I've earned. And that is something that sits with me, the idea to give back onto society what they've given you.
You know, I have to share this with you. Just a few moments before you arrived, I let that stardom of yours just rub off a little on me because I was getting everyone to applaud for you, kind of give you a rousing, warm welcome.
I did get it.
I'm sure you did. And the fact was that I said, all right, what we'll do is I'll pretend that I am Raveena Tandon just for a few moments. And please give me that kind of warm welcome. So I just let that stardom of yours rub off on me a little. And I got the applause and warmth from the crowd. So I know what it feels like. Ladies and gentlemen, please, one more time, put your hands together. This time while she's in the hall, not coming in, and give her that applause.
Thank you so much. But I have to say that सबसे मुश्किल काम इनका होता है. क्योंकि सबको जागरूक रहना और सबको एक एक्साइटमेंट बिल्डअप करना, सबको इन्वॉल्व रखना बहुत ही मुश्किल काम होता है, वो भी लाइव. हम तो थिएटर में करते हैं, हमको रीटेक का चांस मिल जाता है, इनको बेचारों को तो रीटेक का भी चांस नहीं मिलता है. तो आई थिंक योर जॉब इज हार्डर देन माइन, बट आई थिंक यू आर डूइंग ग्रेट.
Thank you very much, much appreciated, and it's always a pleasure to be talking to someone like you, like this. Ma'am, we have the honor of your presence, and we're grateful for that, and therefore the felicities, if I might put it that way, they are awaiting their moment in the sun.
Absolutely.
So I will take that mic from you, and I will ensure that the mementos keep coming, and I will read out the names of the special guests we have this evening who will be receiving their felicitations. But before that, very, very quickly, Raveena, I'm sorry, I took that mic from you. There's one more thing I'd like to highlight here. You know, there's a bison bin that was inspired by a pig-shaped bin once seen in Thailand. I'm going to give you this. I have to read this because there's a lot of info and interesting as well. That bison was representing Kodaikanal's identity, and it was chosen and made from mesh. It was designed to make plastic waste visible, because a lot of times what happens is with these bisons moving around, they're picking up plastic waste from the road, eating it, and consequently dying, or their health was suffering. So a very young girl who put in a very interesting effort and an initiative, Jigyasa Biswal, made sure that she went on and made something called the Bison Bin. This project was executed with support from Rotary Clubs and Gayatri Devi Group. The bins were installed at 5 key tourist locations in Kodaikanal. The brainchild behind this initiative was Jigyasa Biswal, an ex-student of Kodaikanal International School. I would request Jigyasa to kindly come up on stage, please, and present this small little token that she's got. Right, she's right here. I was looking for you near the door. Please come forward. Thank you very much, Jigyasa, for that token of appreciation and a special gift. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we've got the felicitations that we need to move to. Right, we've got our next felicitation, and this is for the Orthopedic and Joint Replacement Surgeon of the Year. And the felicitation goes to Dr. Ravi Shankar Katragada. May we have the memento brought up on stage.
Katragada is acclaimed as the best doctor in orthopedics and joint replacement surgery with over 2 decades of transformative care. Renowned for his expertise in joint replacements and trauma, he combines advanced skills with deep compassion. His pioneering work in Andhra Pradesh and Odisha revolutionized orthopedic care. A dedicated mentor and compassionate physician, Dr. Shankar exemplifies excellence, delivering personalized, patient-centric treatment that restores lives and inspires future.
Congratulations, sir. And I have to highlight, I have to highlight one more thing. You know, I played this little quiz about real estate, and here's the guy who was spot on. So, medicine isn't the only thing that he is top-notch in. Moving on to our next felicitation. We'll move on to our next felicitation. Raveena, if you're ready. Super. This is for the Distinguished Pediatrician and Neonatologist of the Year. And may I request Dr. Pradeep Kumar De to kindly step up, please.
With over 23 years of excellence, Dr. Pradeep Kumar De, Senior Consultant at Some Ultimate Medicare, is renowned for clinical precision and critical pediatric care. From saving a 4-year-old in hypertensive heart failure due to a furunculosis, to removing a rare adrenal tumor, pheochromocytoma, from a young girl. His interventions reflect the power of timely expert care in saving young lives.
Congratulations. Our next felicitation, ladies and gentlemen, is for excellence in general medicine practice. And may I request Dr. Sanjay Kumar Jangir to step forward, please.
Professor Dr. Sanjay Kumar Jangir, an acclaimed MBBS gold medalist and MD in medicine, is a fellow of the Indian College of Physicians. Honored with the Mother Teresa Samman at Odisha Health Conclave 2016. He has multiple indexed publications and has served as principal investigator in numerous clinical trials, exemplifying excellence in general medicine practice.
Congratulations to you. Moving on, we've got our next felicitation, please, and this is going to be for clinical excellence in hemato-oncology. And may I request Dr. Priyanka Samal to step up, please.
Dr. Priyanka Samal, a pioneer in hemato-oncology, has transformed the blood cancer center at IMS and Some Hospital, Odisha. She initiated Odisha's first haploidentical bone marrow transplants and CAR T-cell therapy. a recipient of the American Society of Hematology's prestigious visitor training program. She champions precision medicine with compassion, deeply involved in.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next felicitation is the title is for Excellence in Advanced Diagnostic Innovation. And may I request the recipients from
Genex Diagnostics stands
to
as a
step up,
leader
please.
in precision diagnostics in Odisha, offering advanced radiology and laboratory services. With over 25 years of expertise and accreditations from NABH and NABL, it consistently delivers high-quality care. Led by 2 experienced doctor directors and a socially committed third director, it offers the state's most extensive test menu, including flow cytometry and next-generation gene sequencing, driving innovation and setting new benchmarks in diagnostic excellence.
We have Dr. Biswajit Mohanty, Dr. Bikash Agarwala, Shri Sunil Kumar Raut and team from Genex Diagnostics receiving that felicitation. Many congratulations to you. The next felicitation, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be for emerging leader in oncosurgery. And the recipient
Dr.
is Dr.
Sunil
Sunil
Jaiswal,
Jaiswal.
Senior Consultant at KIMS Super Speciality and Cancer Center, brings over 11 years of expertise in surgical oncology. Trained under Dr. Sultan A. Pradhan in Mumbai, he has worked at top hospitals like Breach Candy and Hinduja. Skilled in precision and minimally invasive techniques, Dr. Jaiswal specializes in a wide range of cancers and is known for delivering ethical, compassionate care to patients across Odisha.
Congratulations, sir. Our next felicitation is for #1 in OB and Gynae, IVF and fertility, single speciality. And recipients, Maternity Care Hospital. I request the team to step up, please.
Led by founder Dr. Sudhamini Mohapatra, Maternity Care Hospital and IVF Center Bhubaneswar is a trusted name in women's health, specializing in gynecology, IVF, obstetrics and neonatology. It offers advanced, personalized care. With expert professionals and modern technology, the center ensures safe, compassionate support through fertility, pregnancy and childbirth, where every life is cherished and celebrated.
Congratulations to Dr. Sudhamini Mohapatra and his team. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, we've got our next felicitation. This is for #1 in obstetrics and gynecology, pediatrics, emergency and trauma, neurosciences, gastroenterology, and hepatology and urology. And the recipient, IMS and SUM Hospital.
IMS and SUM Hospital is a premier NABH accredited institution, excels in comprehensive healthcare services. With specialized departments in obstetrics and gynecology, pediatrics, emergency and trauma, neurosciences, gastroenterology and hepatology, and urology. It offers advanced treatments and compassionate care. Ranked among the top multi-speciality hospitals in Eastern India, IMS and SUM Hospital is dedicated to delivering exceptional medical services and outcomes.
Congratulations to the team from IMS and SUM Hospital. And ladies and gentlemen, we will now, as the team receives their mementos, we will move on. Move on to the next felicitation, which is for Distinguished Leader in Rheumatologic Research and Practice. Ladies and gentlemen, that's our next felicitation for Distinguished Leader in Rheumatologic Research and Practice. And may I request Dr. Pradipta Shekhar Patro to step up, please.
Professor Dr. Pradipta Shekhar Patro, Professor and HOD at IMS and SUM Hospital, has revolutionized rheumatology in Odisha. From establishing advanced clinical services to pioneering the state's first DM course in rheumatology, his efforts reflect a rare blend of academic leadership and social commitment. His mission-driven approach and impactful research have made him a distinguished leader in rheumatologic care and community awareness.
Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, moving on now to our next felicitation, which is Compassionate Care Champions in Emergency and Trauma, and the recipient, Department of Emergency and Trauma, Kalinga Hospital Limited. I request the team from Kalinga Hospitals to step up, please. Let's have a round of applause for them
Kalinga
as well.
Hospital Limited's Department of Emergency and Trauma is trusted for delivering rapid, expert care when every second matters. With 24/7 emergency services, a dedicated trauma bay, advanced diagnostics, and a team trained for critical response, they manage everything from cardiac arrests to pediatric crises. What truly sets them apart is their unwavering compassion. They don't just treat emergencies, they restore hope, one life at a time.
Many congratulations to the team from Kalinga Hospital Limited, Compassionate Care Champions in Emergency and Trauma. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we will move on to our next felicitation, please. This is going to be for the #1 in gastroenterology and hepatology in East Single Speciality, Sai Institute of Gastroenterology and Liver Sciences. I'd request Dr. Gurunath Bhange. Oh, I beg your pardon. This is something that we've already presented for. I beg your pardon. That is an error from my side. We'll move on to our next presentation. This is going to be Icon of Medical Progress and Social Upliftment in Eastern India. And I request Dr. Tirupati Panigrahi to come up, please.
Dr. Tirupati Panigrahi, a visionary son of Odisha who turned adversity into opportunity. From a modest childhood to founding the high-tech group, his journey reflects resilience, compassion and purpose. His institutions have opened doors to education, employment and healthcare for thousands, whether through free treatment for the underprivileged or large-scale pandemic response. His legacy continues to shape lives and communities across Eastern India.
Right. Congratulations to our recipient. We're moving on to the next recipient, which is the Premier Leader in Advanced and Precision Aesthetic Care. And the felicitation goes to The Aesthetics. May I request Professor Jayant Kumar Dash, founder, and his daughter Jigisha Dash to please come up.
The Aesthetics, led by acclaimed cosmetic surgeon Dr. Jayant Kumar Dash, stands as a premier name in advanced and precision aesthetic care. Built on a foundation of ethical practice and holistic wellness, it offers cutting-edge solutions like Botox, fillers, Hydrafacial, Morphus 8, Pico treatments and hair restoration. With a perfect blend of science and artistry, The Aesthetics is transforming lives, redefining beauty and setting new standards in aesthetic excellence across Odisha.
It's got to look right. When it's aesthetics, it's got to look right. And they want to make sure that it looks right. And that's what they call attention to detail.
Yes, attention to detail.
So just give us a moment, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll have the right memento and bring that out for felicitation. That is going to be felicitation number 30, if I may make it very clear. And here it comes. So, Premier Leader in Advanced and Precision Aesthetic Care, The Aesthetics, receiving the felicitation, Professor Dr. Jayant Kumar Dash and his daughter. Congratulations. We're moving on to felicitation number 31 now. Outstanding contribution to the field of advanced laparoscopic surgery, And the recipient, Dr. Madhuri Patnaik. All your well-wishers are right here, ma'am. We could make out
Dr.
from the
Madhuri
applause.
Patnaik, Senior Consultant at Sparsh Hospitals, is a trailblazer in advanced laparoscopic surgery with over 7,000 successful procedures. A gold medalist and FIAGES board chair. She has pioneered bariatric, onco and breast conservative surgeries in Odisha. Her commitment to surgical excellence, medical education and social impact has set new benchmarks in minimally invasive surgery, earning her recognition for outstanding contribution to the field of advanced laparoscopic surgery.
The next felicitation, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be outstanding contribution to the field of advanced laparoscopic surgery, which we've just had with Dr. Madhuri Patnaik. Now the outstanding contribution in neuro and spine surgery, Dr. Atma Ranjan Dash. May we have him step up, please.
A pioneer, a healer, a visionary. From performing some of the rarest and most complex brain surgeries in India to transforming spinal care, his work is not just medicine, it's mastery. His expertise draws neurosurgeons from across the globe for training in cutting-edge, ultra-minimally invasive spine surgery. This is the legacy of Dr. Atma Ranjan Dash, an expert in biportal endoscopic spine surgery. Under his leadership, Care Hospitals Bhubaneswar has become India's premier center for this advanced procedure. Today we honor Dr. Dash with the title Outstanding Contribution in Neuro and Spine Surgery, a testament to his groundbreaking work and commitment to advanced neuroscience. A surgeon not just of skill, but of purpose.
Right, we move on to our next felicitation, please. It's the Promising Cardiologist of the Year, and the recipient, Dr. Dibya Ranjan Behara. Promising Cardiologist of the Year, please. Dr. Dibya Ranjan Behara.
Cardiologist at Manipal Hospital, Bhubaneswar, is recognized for performing rare and complex cardiac procedures. Trained at SCB Medical College, BHU and SCTI MST, he has served at premier institutes like CMC Vellore and AIIMS Bhubaneswar. Recipient of the Young Changemaker A.V. Gandhi and Best Oral Paper Awards. He represents the future of cardiology with skill, research and clinical excellence.
Congratulations, sir. Moving on to our next felicitation, which is a trailblazer in dentistry. Dr. Sunil Kar, please. May we have Dr. Sunil Kar step up.
Professor Dr. Sunil Kar, founder of 3S Dental Care and Associate Director at Sonayan Eye Care Foundation, is a visionary in dentistry. With over 15 years of service, he blends clinical excellence with compassion, offering free dental and eye care in rural Odisha. A researcher developing indigenous titanium implants and mentor to 50+ dentists. Dr. Kar's mission is to uplift oral healthcare and empower communities. Truly a trailblazer in dentistry.
Our next felicitation is for leadership in palliative care and pain management. And may I request Dr. Shovan Kumar Rath to step up, please. Let's have a round of applause, please.
Dr. Shovan Kumar Rath is a leading pain and palliative care specialist in Odisha, known for his expertise in interventional pain management. As the founder of Pain Free Odisha, he has been instrumental in bringing advanced, non-surgical solutions to chronic pain patients. His leadership in promoting awareness, education, and accessibility in palliative care marks a significant contribution to the healthcare ecosystem of the region.
Congratulations. And now we will move on to the rising star in advanced gastrointestinal endoscopy. And may I request Dr. Sonmun Mohapatra to kindly step up, please.
Dr. Sonmun Mohapatra, American board certified in internal medicine and gastroenterology, completed advanced endoscopy fellowship at the Mayo Clinic and Johns Hopkins. As Director of Advanced Endoscopy at Sai Institute, she pioneered live ESD demos across India, the first female endoscopist to do so, and introduced cutting-edge techniques like double balloon enteroscopy. assisted ERCP and speedboat knife for polyp removal. A
Congratulations,
recognized trainer in AG.
Our next felicitation is Emerging Leader, I beg your pardon, Distinguished Contribution to Healthcare Enterprise Growth. And may I request Dr. Sangram Keshri Mahapatra to step up, please. Distinguished Contribution to Healthcare Enterprise Growth.
A healthcare entrepreneur with a vision, Dr. Sangram Keshri Mohapatra has been instrumental in expanding quality medical services across Odisha. As Vice Principal of NIMS and Managing Director of Rajmalini Hospital, he also leads institutions like Sunflower Nursing Home, Panda Nursing Home and Sanjeevni Medicare. With a legacy rooted in care since 2003, his leadership continues to shape healthcare access and infrastructure in Eastern India.
Our next felicitation is for Emerging Leader in Neuropsychiatry. And may I request Dr. Lagan G. Dash to please step up, please. Emerging Leader in Neuropsychiatry.
Dr. Lagnajit Dash, a neuropsychiatrist at Some Hospital, SOA University, is an MD Gold medalist and winner of the GC Boral Award. With over a decade of experience, he specializes in de-addiction and child psychiatry. A national level rover, he advocates for mental health awareness and athlete resilience. His holistic, compassionate approach combines.
Our next felicitation is for Emerging Excellence in Respiratory Medicine. And may I request Dr. Swadesh Kumar Mohanty to step up, please. This is Emerging Excellence
Dr.
in
Swadesh
Respiratory
Kumar
Medicine.
Mohanty, a DM in Pulmonary Medicine and Associate Professor, is pioneering a new era in respiratory care in Odisha, focused on interventional pulmonology, sleep disorders, allergy management, and pulmonary rehabilitation. He aims to establish advanced diagnostic and therapeutic facilities. With a mission to bridge healthcare gaps, especially in rural areas, he is committed to making modern, accessible, and holistic pulmonary care a reality.
Our next felicitation is for #1 in IVF and Fertility Clinic. And this goes to Sanatan Fertility Clinic and Research Institute. I'd request Dr. Kanika Panda to step up.
Transforming reproductive healthcare through indigenous innovation, Santan began its journey in Odisha with the vision of Science for Smiles. As India's first AI-powered fertility chain, it offers advanced services like IVF, IUI, ICSI, and genetic counseling with remarkable success rates. With innovations like GreyBrain.ai and Skids, Santan leads the way in accessible.
Congratulations, ma'am. And now moving on to our next felicitation, which is Empowering Lives Through Expert and Empathetic Neurosciences. And the felicitation goes to Department of Neurosciences, Kalinga Hospital Limited. May I request the team from Kalinga Hospitals to please step up.
At Kalinga Hospital, Bhubaneswar, the Department of Neurosciences combines expertise with empathy to address complex neurological conditions, from strokes and seizures to tumors and spine disorders. With a multidisciplinary team and cutting-edge tools like 3D MRI and neuronavigation, the department ensures precision at every step.
That is just such a sweet gesture. Such a sweet gesture, ladies and gentlemen. Now that is so special. Congratulations to the team from Kalinga Hospitals Limited, and many thanks to Raveena. Thank you so much. That was a very, very compassionate and sweet gesture. Again, they say actions speak louder than words, and those are actions that tell you the whole story. Ladies and gentlemen, we move on to our next felicitation. This is going to be for #1 in Oncology, OB and Gynae. And this goes to Sparsh Hospitals and Critical Care Limited, please. I request the team of Dr. Priyabrat Dhir to kindly step up and receive the felicitation.
Sparsh Hospitals Bhubaneswar brings together advanced cancer care and comprehensive women's health services under one roof. From minimally invasive oncology treatments and robotic surgeries to high-risk pregnancy care and gynecologic innovations, Sparsh is transforming lives with cutting-edge technology, compassionate expertise and multidisciplinary support. This recognition reflects their unwavering commitment to healing, hope and excellence across two of
Congratulations to the team from Sparsh Hospitals. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our next felicitation. This is going to be number 29 for the awards team to arrange the memento accordingly. And this is for leader in robotic surgical innovation. I repeat, leader in robotic surgical innovation. And may I request Dr. Srijoy Patnaik to kindly step up, please.
Dr. Srijoy Patnaik, founder and managing director of Shanti Memorial Hospital, is a pioneer in minimally invasive and robotic surgery in eastern India. He established Odisha's first center of excellence for robotic surgery, advancing access to cutting-edge procedures. A visionary mentor and innovator, Dr. Patnaik continues to transform surgical care through patient-centered innovation and clinical excellence.
Congratulations to Dr. Srijoy Patnaik, founder of the Shanti Group of Hospitals. Right. We'll have our next felicitations, please, ladies and gentlemen. And this is going to be for the number 1 in multi-speciality, number 2 in oncology, cardiology, nephrology, and number 1 in dental sciences, IMS and SUM Hospitals and its Dental Wing Institute of Dental Sciences.
IMS and SUM Hospital, tertiary care multi-speciality healthcare institution, excels in oncology, cardiology, nephrology and dentistry via its Institute of Dental Sciences, IDS, renowned for cutting-edge clinical care and accredited multi-speciality services. The hospital and IDS lead Eastern India in comprehensive dental treatment, oral cancer awareness, and advanced healthcare delivery. Their integrated focus ensures superior patient outcomes across these critical disciplines.
That's the team from IMS and SUM Hospitals and Dr. Ruchi Bhuyan, Dean IDS and her team. Congratulations. Many congratulations. There's one more on that team. A couple of more people on that team joining in right now. Oh, make it 3. Congratulations to the team from IMS and SUM Hospital and Dr. Ruchi Bhuyan, Dean IDS and team. Many congratulations. We move on to our next felicitation for the evening, ladies and gentlemen. And this is going to be for excellence in integrated medical education and comprehensive patient care. And may I request High Tech Medical College and Hospital, the team from there, to kindly step up. Dr. Ashok Acharya and Dr. Simanchal
High Tech Medical
Mohapatra
College and
to come up,
Hospital,
please.
a trailblazer in private medical education in Odisha, is renowned for its integrated approach to teaching and healthcare. With cutting-edge infrastructure, experienced faculty, and a strong focus on hands-on clinical training, the institution bridges academic excellence with compassionate patient care. Its commitment to innovation, research, and community service truly defines leadership in integrated medical education and comprehensive healthcare delivery.
We have Dr. A.K. Samal, Dr. Jangir, Dr. Amit Patjoshi, who are receiving the award on behalf of High Tech Hospitals at the moment. Congratulations. We have our next felicitation. This is going to be number 1 in orthopedics. And may I request the representatives of Shri Hospitals, Ms. Shalini Kotakonda, CMD, along with the team, to kindly come up and receive this felicitation.
Shri Hospitals excels in orthopedics, offering expert joint replacements, arthroscopic surgeries, and fracture management. Their pain specialists use non-surgical and minimally invasive techniques to relieve discomfort. Skilled physiotherapists create personalized rehabilitation plans to restore mobility and strength. The award-winning sports surgery unit provides advanced diagnostics and treatments for athletes, addressing injuries like torn ligaments and complex fractures, ensuring comprehensive care and speedy recovery for all patients.
Congratulations. We move on to our next felicitation, and this is going to be number 1 in multi-speciality, oncology, cardiology, OB and gynae, pediatrics, neurosciences, emergency and trauma, nephrology, urology, emerging. Wow, that was something for me as a challenge. And may I request the recipients of this felicitation, IMS and SUM Hospitals Campus 2,
IMS and
to
Some
please come up.
Hospital Campus
The
2
team from there.
Fulnakra is recognized as the number 1 emerging multi-speciality hospital at Times Health Icons. With a future-forward approach, cutting-edge technology, and a dynamic team of professionals, the hospital is transforming the landscape of patient care. Focused on innovation, compassion, and excellence, it continues to set new benchmarks in healthcare, leading the journey towards a healthier and stronger tomorrow.
We have Dr. Rajesh Kumar Lenka, Medical Superintendent, and Dr. Rakshita Suwain, Dean, along with other members of the team present for this felicitation. Congratulations. We move on to our next felicitation, please. This is going to be number 1 in hospital in oncology in Eastern India. Single speciality hospital. I repeat, number 1 in hospital in oncology in Eastern India, single speciality hospital. And the recipient's going to be HCG Cancer Hospital, Cuttack. I request the team to step up, please.
HCG Cancer Hospital, Cuttack, Odisha's only comprehensive cancer care center, has been serving patients with excellence for over 15 years. Offering a full spectrum of oncology services including surgery, radiation, chemotherapy, PET-CT, and palliative care, it stands as part of India's largest cancer care network. With its patient-centric multidisciplinary approach, HCG is proudly ranked number 1 in oncology in Eastern India among single speciality hospitals.
Many congratulations to the team. We move on to our next felicitation. This is going to be super speciality excellence, powered by medical technology and innovation. And may I request members from SUM Ultimate Medicare to come up, please.
Some Ultimate Medicare, Odisha's pioneering quaternary care hospital, combines advanced medical technology with world-class clinical expertise. Accredited by NABH and NABL, and first in the state with JCI Prime. It offers cutting-edge infrastructure, innovative therapies, and multidisciplinary super specialty care. Founded by SOA, SUM redefines healthcare standards through transparency, compassion, and continuous innovation, delivering superior outcomes across every specialty.
Subhadarshini Mishra and PK Day, I beg your pardon, along with members there from SUM Ultimate Medicare, the recipients of that felicitation. We have the next felicitation, which is number 1 in multi-speciality cardiology, OB and gynae, pediatrics, neurosciences and nephrology emerging. And this again is IMS and SUM Hospital Campus 3 this time around.
IMS and Some Hospital Campus 3 Sitalapalli, Ganjam is fast emerging as a beacon of modern healthcare in southern Odisha. With a growing footprint, state-of-the-art facilities and a dedicated team, The hospital is redefining care standards in the region. Rooted in compassion and driven by innovation, it stands as a rising force committed to delivering quality, accessible and future-ready healthcare for all.
Congratulations to the team from IMS and SUM Hospital Campus 3. We have our next felicitation. This is the rising leader in acute burn and trauma management, and the recipient, Sushruta Hospital and Trauma Care Private Limited.
Established in 2018, Sushruta Hospital in Bhubaneswar has rapidly earned a reputation for excellence in emergency care. Backed by internationally acclaimed doctors, advanced medical technology and a compassionate team, it delivers quality treatment in critical burn and trauma cases. With a strong commitment to care, affordability and rapid recovery, Sushruta stands as a trusted name in acute trauma management.
We had Chidatnika Khatua and team receiving that for Sushruta Hospitals and Trauma Care Private Limited. Our next felicitation, ladies and gentlemen, that's what we'll move towards now. Thank you. Our next felicitation is for number 1 in Diabetology Clinic, and this felicitation goes to Wellbeing Clinic. May I request Dr. Jayant Kumar Panda to step up, please.
Wellbeing Clinic in Tulsipur, Cuttack, helmed by Dr. Jayant Kumar Panda, is a center of excellence in diabetology and internal medicine, blending clinical expertise with lifestyle guidance, cutting-edge technology, and compassionate care. The clinic empowers patients to manage chronic conditions with confidence. It's not just about treatment, it's about transforming lives, restoring balance, and fostering long-term well-being through holistic, patient-centric healthcare.
We have our one last felicitation left for this evening, ladies and gentlemen, and that's what we're moving towards, which is for the number 1 in orthopedics, IVF and fertility, plastic surgery, diabetology and dermatology, and it's going to be received by IMS and SUM Hospital. May I request the team from IMS and SUM Hospital to step up, please.
IMS and SUM Hospital, a leading healthcare institution renowned for excellence in orthopedics, IVF and fertility, plastic surgery, diabetology and dermatology, equipped with cutting-edge technology and supported by expert multidisciplinary teams. The hospital delivers advanced, patient-centric care with superior clinical outcomes, committed to innovation and compassionate treatment. IMS and SUM Hospital stands as a trusted healthcare destination, setting new standards in specialized medical services across Eastern India.
Congratulations to the team from IMS and SUM Hospital. Thank you very much. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a set of photo ops that we would request Raveena to be part of. And I'll call out the names of the organization. I'll request members of that organization to please come up from the team, starting off with Acre Rise, please. May I request the team from Acre Rise to kindly come up on stage, please. Acre Rise are presented by partner. I request them to kindly step up on stage for the photo opportunity. May I request the team from Acre Rise are presented by partners for this event to come up on stage. Thank you very much. May I request the team from BYD Central to be ready, please. The team from BYD Central are driven by partners to kindly come up on stage. May I request the team from BYD Central, are driven by partners for the event, to kindly come up on stage, please. And meanwhile, while we're waiting for our BYD Central team, I request the team from NB Group to be ready. Can I request the team from NB Group to be ready for the photo opportunity by stage side? Right now, I'm requesting the team from BYD Central to please come up on stage. I know we have one of them here with us, ma'am, requesting your presence. And I know you'll be able to call your team very quickly. May I request the members of NB Group, please, to be ready for the photo opportunity, please. The NB Group, can I have them up on stage, please? The team from NB Group, please. Meanwhile, requesting the SNM Group team to please be ready for the photo opportunity. May I request the team from SNM Group to kindly come up, please. The team from SNM Group to come up, please. The team from SNM Group, please. One second. May I have the team from SNM Group, please, coming up on stage? If they're not here, we move on to the next team, which is Gen X Diagnostics, please. Can I have them come up on stage? They're not here. May I request the next set of team members from Precaution for Health to be ready by stage, please. Can we have the team from Precaution for Health, please? Thank you, everyone, please. Thank you. Can I have the team from Precaution for Health come up on stage? May I have the team from Precaution for Health come up, please? We have the team from Expose, please. Expose Advertising. We'll have the team from Expose Advertising come up, please. Thank you very much. We'll have the team from S&M Group, please come up on stage. The team from S&M Group. May we have the team from Oxin come up, please? Can we have the team from Oxin come up, please? The team from Oxin, please. And we have the team from Times of India, please, now. Team from Times of India, please. Can we have the team from Times of India Group, please? Can I have the team from Times of India up on stage and a presentation of a memento? Thank you, Raveena, for being here this evening, for being such a lovely guest, and it's an honor to have you here with us this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the Times Health Icons Odisha 2025 7th edition. And once again, a big thank you to Raveena Tandon for gracing the occasion. Thank you.